Hello, and welcome to the Moonlight. I am Legacy Moon, and um, you guys are the Moonlighters, and welcome to all of you. Let me see who is here on the Moonwalk. We have first in the chat, Leo Lady. We've got Justin's mom. Coffee is brewing. Mimi, Jackson Tabasco, Mai Tai, Salty Buzzer. Hey, let's talk about it all. And Petty Patty. Welcome. And welcome to those of you who are in the bushes, in the clouds, and those of you who press upon the replay. All right, so today is our body camera day, and I have a mixed bag of nuts. I was going to do a deep dive into Charleston White tonight, and I was gonna, show his body cams and ask the question, if you guys really thought that he was like a good witness for Nesto's case, because I really don't think so. Did I say hey to let's talk about it all? So he just got arrested like the other day again, and this time it's for assault. Now, this is since Nesto, I think this is his third time being arrested, I think, since the Nesto case happened. So the man can't stay out of jail. And I was just wondering if, what y'all thought about that. But then I also decided that, oh, shoot, I decided that I didn't want to talk about that. I wasn't feeling it for whatever reason. So we're just going to get right into our body cams. Jackson Tabasco said he's not credible. Salty Buzzard said, I don't like Charleston White, but I believe parts of his story. See, that's where I am. Now, I don't even know who to do to. I didn't know until this Nesto thing came about. I didn't know who he was. But then when I saw him, I was like, okay, I remember seeing something about him. He was going off on somebody like I saw a couple of years ago. And so, but I didn't know he was like actually like what they call an influencer. I don't know who he's influencing, and I don't know why anybody would listen to him, but yeah, we have not started yet. Black but not bitter. Hey, Tex Toy. Hey, AK's POV. Beauty is her name, but I don't think me personally, he is not credible. And I was having this conversation with someone, and one of the things that they said is, as a prosecutor, I would stand up there and specific direct questions, and that's it, and not allow him to go off on his little spills like we know he can do. But the thing of it is with him, and that makes sense, he's got to be cross-examined, and that's and if you've got a good defense attorney, that's one of the things that I would do upon researching and finding out who he really is, in case they didn't know. I would just lead him down that road so he acts a fool on the stand. So I don't think it's a good idea. Him as a witness, no, not at all. But yeah, I was gonna do that and show his body cam, but I mean, I'm not feeling, like the energy when I sat down wasn't there, so I had to make another decision, and I hope I did well. Black but not bitter said, my husband asks, what do you have planned for the evening? Is tonight legacy night? Oh my yes. You tell husband yes. Because that's why I also decided um that Sunday was going to be the body cam day, because I'm trying to grow up and be like native and have like specific times, try to be on time, and try to have like a schedule so people can expect me. And I have said that just no matter what, Sunday, unless something extreme happens, like Sonya gets arrested, Sunday's gonna always be for body cam. So now, trust me, if Sonya got arrested, we would be switching. We could be in the middle of a body cam and she gets arrested. I'm switching gears. I'm sorry. So anyhow, hey Lisa Glaze, I just don't. My only problem, I don't know which one of these things to pick first. I have so much to choose from. Um, Let me see. I know which one I'm going to do. We are going to start with. Oh gosh, y'all do know. In case there are some of you who may not know, this is episode 4 of Bonnets, Braids, Bad Wigs, Baby Hairs, Big Lashes, and Braless. Okay. So, I had to pick out some videos that was going to fit in that category. Now, actually, see, here's another thing. See, I'd be getting too many ideas. I got another body cam series I want to start. Well, no, I'm not going to tell that name. So anyway, let me get this video and show it to you. This is a mother and her 2 daughters who are they're from Florida, but they are in Texas, and they're doing a little shoplifting. And this video is coming from the channel called Blue Blotters. That was a new one on me. I haven't seen that one before either. But we're going to get into it. Salty Buzzard said, I want to see the body cam when they snatched off that pony. Oh my goodness. And if there's ever a body cam video that you guys want to see, just email me. Email me and I'll do it.
In Humble, Texas, law enforcement officers were summoned to the local Walmart in response.
Wait, would you, Black? Hey, Miss Veronica. Black but not bitter said that's saying something because he doesn't keep up with much. He knows I'm either watching Legacy, Native, or V Lenore. He even knows about Nesto and Sonya. My sister, she don't have the patience for Nesto and Sonya, but she does kind of know, and she hears things. Now the funny part about all that is she never seems to find anything funny until Native is on saying it. But me, I'm like, okay, I'll do the same content. You're not laughing at me, but that's okay.
Response to a reported theft in progress. Asset protection agents on the ground observed 4 female shoplifting suspects concealing items within a purse. The police made contact with asset protection in the command and control center and proceeded to await the suspect's departure from the store.
Who y'all are bringing in?
The turquoise for sure.
If I mean, I know everybody's not into everything, but if young people would just let their fingers do the walking on their keyboard, they would know these stores have equipment like this. These people are watching them when they come in the door. They pay people just to do that. So I don't know why these young people don't know this. And then another thing, and now I complain about, like I said, you go to the Koreans to get you some hair and they start looking at the little, they don't even have the decency to have update material. They have the little silver thing that sits in the corner that they sit up and watch you on. And that happens all the time. And I have to let them know up front, yes, I'm Black. I don't steal. We all don't steal. But I think sometimes when you go into stores, you draw attention to yourself, not because you're a certain ethnicity, but just because. And I want y'all to tell me if y'all think these ladies are drawing attention to themselves. Salty Buzzard says, Black but not bitter. Mine just rolls his eyes. He knows he's got to fetch his own snacks and drinks for the rest of the night. Yes. See here, see, this is, because I'm so extra. This is what I would do. If I know what time my fave comes on or whatever, I would just have the snacks ready. So when he wants some, I'd be like, "Oh, I fixed you a snack. It's on the table." That's just how extra I am.
Dark blue one, and then the brown one, because she was the one giving her the stuff from electronics.
Just not the redhead.
Yeah, the redhead actually paid for her stuff. Dang. $446, 2 greens.
So this is the bag that has everything in it?
Yeah, her, and her. The red one's the only one that's paid for her item.
So she's wearing the thing that
Yeah.
she took.
And then the
Does she
one
have
that
stuff
she
in-
the one that she put on is that gray one that she has her holding, and that's not paid for either.
What, the bodysuit thing?
No,
It's like a cardigan,
sweater.
like how that blue one is. It's just like that one, just gray.
And where is that?
The turquoise girl's holding it in her arm.
You know what? I have been in a Sam's Club, like where it is like extremely cold, and I'll go over there and grab one of their, hey Leo lady, I'll go over there and grab one of their, sweatshirts to put on. But as I'm leaving, I might take it off because it's 90 degrees outside. But I'll say, here, I wore this, or I'll make sure they bring it up. I buy it. It's not their fault I went in the store without a sweater and it was cold. So, but I guess that could happen and you can forget. I don't know. And I don't know if that's what happened to this lady. She put on a sweater and then just kept on, going out the door.
But she took it off the hanger and put it on her.
Oh, okay.
I think her purse going through.
Almost Antoine.
Another customer.
Almost Antoine.
What?
Almost the penny for one last item.
They're going to be at self-checkout right now.
Alright.
73, they're about to walk out.
They have always. Who is y'all three?
Go ahead.
For what? We're gonna have to talk about the unpaid merchandise. I paid for my
Have a
stuff.
seat.
The unpaid merchandise. You can see I paid for my stuff.
See, there's, have a seat or put your handcuffs. You
That's
too.
my daughter, so I have to do it. That's my daughter. She's under age 17. I have to do it.
Have they walked out yet? 73?
Have a seat.
Jackson Tabasco says, I hope that Bum Marley reject doesn't pop up this evening. Oh, yeah, by the way, if he does pop up in here, is on site. Let me see. Is there a mod here? Mimi's here, Leo Lady's here. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, block him. I don't mean time him out. Block him.
We got in the back.
What you see in my bag for? Here go. I paid for this. I'm not giving you my bag.
Give me the bag.
First of all,
Cooperate with the police right now.
I did all these stuff. And I paid for this lighter. We know you. Yeah, but we need to see what sweater. I don't have a and I'm naked. So what are y'all talking about? The gray sweater and then everything that's in her bag. Oh yeah.
So why you call me again?
Because you're the one that put the gray sweater on and handed it to her.
I took the gray sweater off. Y'all can run the cameras back. I took it off and I put it right there. She picked it up.
What's in the bag?
I'm sorry. And this is not, I mean, they just look like, I don't want to be with my mom and she's wearing that color wig. I just don't. She's my mom and I don't want to be with her.
What did they conceal?
Cosmetics and a forward camera. And
Who, me?
Oh, okay. Because I didn't conceal anything.
No, you're
Because you
wearing it.
see, I didn't
I
walk
paid
out the
for
door
it.
with anything.
Where's the receipt for it?
I had it printed off to my phone. You can ask the lady at the register.
So you have it on your phone then?
Yeah, but it's not the phone that it was printed to. It's the 693 number.
I got a question. I'm going to stop interrupting this and let it play. How many of y'all go? Hey, Rossi. How many of y'all go and you have your receipts print it to your like I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought maybe if you used Apple Pay, but like how are all these people who never can seem to find the receipt, how come they have the receipt on their phone? Like, is that a thing? Do a lot of people do that? Because I don't know. I never even thought about it, didn't know it could be done. I'm very funny about things. I like things in my hand. I know my phone would be in my hand, but I literally like to have things. So I want the paper like right in my head. Let me see. My Tai said they look. Thank you. I love it when the chat says what I want to say but just won't do. My Tai says they look like they're on the stroll. Black but not bitter says they look like Ohio gnats. It's spelled backward. Wait a minute. Stanks. They look like Ohio stinks. Yeah, let me see. Mimi says Walmart does. I'm trying to figure out Walmart does. Walmart does. What did she say? Oh, the printed out receipts. The old lady said my kids would be like, where in the hell you going? They would run me back in the house. Home Depot does it too. Okay. Okay. Stank ho. Oh, hi. Look, y'all know I'm a little slow when it comes to slangs and abbreviations like that. The slang abbreviation. I don't know. I try to keep the Black Dictionary handy so I could look things up. My Tai said lot lizards. Yeah. But you know what? By the way, are there any more mods in here yet? Because I want y'all to know in case y'all didn't. I'm sorry, y'all, but we gonna get back into this in a second. I wanted y'all to know this because I was very ticked off last night. And the bad part about it is I hate when I'm ticked off. I just hate to get out my character. I'll say that. So for anybody who is a mod who doesn't know, this is what I put on my community wall. Hey, Southside. Hey, Minding Business. I said, hey, marvelous Moonlight mods. If this compression sock wearing, no bedroom slippers having, dirty looking dreadlocks needing to be retwisted, dingy looking apartment living, must be single and lonely old ass, gremlin looking after they turn Negro, comes back in my chat, is blocked on sight. So please, he ain't even got to. If he just comes in and says hello, block him. That's how much he has pissed me off.
Number, you can go to your register and check it. This is a 453 number. I have two
The big
receipts.
lighter and the fresh, which is the big lighter and the
I
fresh
came to the
drink.
register twice.
We'll pull up the receipt for the card
Okay.
again. Let me see your receipt real quick.
I wasn't even called inside here, but this is my daughter, and she's underage. She's 17.
Okay. So here's
This
the
is
reason.
my daughter also.
Okay. So here's the reason why she's in here as well. She was over there selecting the camera, the Polaroid camera and stuff.
Mhm.
And when she was selecting it, she gave it to her. They were all walking around together while she was taking the spider wrap off. They were in front of her taking the spider wrap off.
Who's they?
Then she goes over there to the apparel department and starts concealing the stuff. So that's why she's in here too, because she selected everything and was giving it to her too. Where's the other bag at?
I don't have no other bag. My stuff
I
is
would- So this is everything that's not being for this. This is what she was selecting for her to conceal.
and I got a cash bag.
It's all on
Both times.
And then this is what she started to conceal over there. So we'll get a receipt for all of this, and then we'll figure out about your sweater.
Okay.
This is the sweater right here, thank you. And the lighters, thank you.
I paid for this letter. I put that on the thing and grab this one.
21403. And then did you pull it up for the cardigan that she has on,
I
Jessica?
paid for this. You guys said yes.
I'm asking her to pull up the receipt.
So your mom?
And we have this.
How old is she?
She's 20.
She's 20? Okay, so she's an adult. Excuse me. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name? I'm sorry? Can you spell that for me? Just want to make sure this is accurate, correct? Because anything that you're telling me at this point, if it's false information, can be a charge, okay? Just letting you know. Do you have a driver's license or ID?
Hey, Ray Della Lewis. Yeah, my tie. It's that only whip. This is another thing, and maybe this is a young person thing, or maybe I'm just a weird person, but Nobody ever has their driver's license. You know, some people will say it's on my phone. I mean, I guess you can take a picture, but like I didn't know if I was speeding and I took a picture of my license, like I could show that to the police and they were okay with it. I didn't know that that was a thing either. I'm not a sheltered person, but it's just a lot of I'm not a technology person. So when you start talking about receipts on phones and license and this and passports on phones, that's not me. I'm gonna be old school. Ray Del Lewis said, "What is this?" The Rainbow Coalition. Southside Chi-Town said, "I thought you were going to let Native in the chat play with him first." Well, no, well, I said if he don't come back until Friday, I'm gonna let Native, have him. Y'all can play with him if y'all want to. If he is stupid enough to show up, he probably in the bushes. But after that, block him because I ain't think he won't come over here anymore. But yeah, y'all can have fun with him. I'm sure he's listening right now. Black but not bitter said if they stole any clothing, just let them have it. Clothing and shapewear, huh? Just because it's in your size does not mean you have to wear it. That goes for someone who is a 6X and someone who is an extra small. Just because it's like made for you doesn't mean you have to buy it and wear it.
Not at all. We don't have one issued anywhere.
Where y'all from? We're from Orlando.
Y'all came from Orlando to Houston for that?
Yes.
Folks in Houston
So
go
we
to
go,
Orlando.
we go, yeah. No, but I heard over here for you party. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I would appreciate if you could put another way for me. We on vacation. Like, I really apologize on behalf of my kids.
I got you.
really, really
So
do. And-
unfortunately, my hands are kind of tied at a certain point because it's basically on them. I'm just
Yeah, she
responding
said they
to their
get the
call.
district attorney and stuff.
Right. So well, number one is do they want to prosecute? If they want to prosecute, then I have to find all this stuff. I have to call the district attorney to see if they want to take charges.
So there's no way that I can settle and just pay for this. Well,
That is
I know that would be
that's up to them. That's not me.
Why do people think that that is a thing that you can well, can I just pay for it? No, that's not a if it's just pay for it, you won't go to jail, then they wouldn't say get in the office and start questioning them. They would say, do you have your receipt? No. Okay. Do you want to pay for that stuff or do you want to go to jail? Pick one. It doesn't work like that. And I don't know why people say that. Hey Muffin 218. Hey Lisa Glaze. Lisa Glaze says, Legacy, there is no hope for these girls if their mother is with the shits. No morals to be found. And the thing about that, I mean, let's say I did steal. Let's say that's what I did. That was my game. I boosted or whatever. I would not do it with my mom. I mean, I respect her too much to get to do something that is going to potentially get me arrested in front of her. So I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a lack of a lot of things in there. Now, Petty Patty says they don't have their IDs on purpose. They were planning on stealing. Kimmy Who says, hey, Kimmy Who, she says, I've noticed in a lot of these videos, they never have a license. That way they can give a fake name when caught. They even say that they're not from that state or their license isn't. Sometimes they try to say, well, no, my license is from like New Jersey, right? But okay, I don't think that they know that. Okay, you can be in Texas and commit a crime and they can literally find your New Jersey license. So I don't think they know that. And giving a false name is risky because that's a charge. Like once they figured out it's not you, it's another charge. So now Black but not bitter, the mom has the red wig. I'll stop it when it gets on her because I think there's two people with red wigs. I don't know. Mimi says, how are you on vacation with no ID? Mm-hmm.
Well, I told her to put it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's her. This is her right here, the mom in the
And she said okay, and I gave her the
right there with the I haven't quite figured out if that is some sort of birthmark or if that's there on purpose, like baby hair, like a bang that they you know, gelled down, gorilla glued down. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know, but that's mom right there. Who says strawberry? Petty Patty says strawberry shortcake. Yep, they are on vacation. Hey, Dimples Wimples.
On that. It's not on there.
Hey, this one. But if it's a misunderstanding,
Oh, okay.
you can pay for these things. I won't do that.
So what's the story with that?
She said that she told the lady to put it on there, but it's not on there.
Paper though, hot dog.
Yeah.
This is her
And I had an extra.
My question is, what are we determining as stolen? Just the stuff?
I mean, she would have told from her photo.
I mean, how much is that?
It's $16.98.
Okay, how much was the hot dog? I mean, that's gonna be up to you guys. I mean, this stuff is pretty much
Hot
no
dog.
all concealed.
So the employee said that when she told her they didn't have no barcode. So the employee asked her would she like to go back to the department and get it. She said no, that she had, and then she asked her about this one. She said that she paid this the last time that she came to the store.
Okay.
No, she never asked me nothing. We didn't even have a full conversation. And so the lady asked her if she wanted to go back to get it because she asked her how much it was. She said around $16, $19.
Green hair picked it up.
So
Can I just say, I watch a lot of these body cams. This has got to be the most ghetto Walmart. What is going on? The employee, I mean, just everybody and everything. Dimples Wimple says she steals from Walmart. Dimples Wimples, let me inform you, because I know you're just getting here. That is a mom and her daughters, and I think a friend of the daughters. Mom has the red hair. Okay. So now that I want to make sure you're caught up. Yes. This is what I can't figure out. Yes, somebody said that, Weenie. How do you steal a hot dog? I mean, did she go to the where they sell the hot stuff and like buy it and ate it and walked away? I mean, I can't. I don't know. Leo Lady said that's their way of protesting Walmart. Ray Del Lewis said just ghetto.
she took it off.
Yeah, she did. She
and
took it
walked
off.
So I'm taking Class C on that one, and then I'll call the district attorney on the other one and see where we're at that point. Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Gilbert with the Humble PD. I have a theft for you. We were dispatched to Walmart in reference to 4 black females. They said that items were being concealed in a black purse. We made scene. They went through self-checkout. They did not pay for anything that was been concealed in the bag, and one of them walked out with like a cardigan without paying for it. So all the items were held by one person. When the items were concealed, either somebody was standing next to her and they did not appear to be paying attention, in my opinion, or she was by herself. Now, some of these items were handed to her by one of the other people, but she was the one that concealed them and carried them past all points of sale. I would just put it on the one that had everything on her person, that had everything concealed. It's $214.03. I ran a CCH. I don't think they're not from Texas. They're here on vacation. Negative CCH is what they're telling me. I'm sorry? All right. What's your name? I can't hear you. And you're accepting theft on the one. Right, thank you.
I don't know how the law works in Texas, but did he like call somebody to ask what the charges should be? That's what I couldn't figure out what he was doing. Because I thought police officers, I thought they knew. Shay B, hey, what's up, Shay B? I think you saw my post, so you know what to do with that dingy looking gremlin if he comes in here, okay?
The district attorney did accept charges.
Oh wait, I forgot. Everybody wants to roast him, and then y'all block him.
Just go ahead and stand up for me. and turn around.
Okay, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get it.
How do I get her?
So as far as like bonding around or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going to happen is she's going to be transported to the Humboldt jail. I'll have to send the charges to the DA once they get to. It can take anywhere from 6 to 12 hours to do though. Okay. So now if she doesn't have any history at all.
Okay, darn it, that's in the way.
For
Ah,
a like $100 bond. Okay. Now she qualifies for what's called a 2-trip. Okay. It's kind of an involved process.
damn it, put your hand
Going
down.
downtown, paying the bond, which is like $100,
Ah.
and some like a $15.
Okay, y'all see it? Can y'all see? That's there on purpose. Like that is gel down there or edge control down there or something. Do y'all see it? I don't understand that. Does anybody understand that? That's just weird. So like she's got you know, sometimes like I'll take a bang and I'll swoop it, not a bang, but like my hair, and I'll part it. I'll make the crooked part a little bit more crooked so I can take like that whole strand of hair and stick it back behind my ear. So it's on the left side, and I part it and then I pull that strand of hair and put it all the way behind my ear. What is going on with that? Ray Del Lewis says that clown outfit mom has on. Kimmy, Rossi says, Kimmy, wherever they might have potentially, allegedly stolen wigs from, they need to take them back. Hey, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Coffee is Brewing wants to know, are they wearing onesies? And Jackson Tabasco said Walmart, maybe. I don't know. It's just that front part of the hair for me.
Search Target, whatever. They will give you a piece of paper. You bring it to the Humboldt jail. She signs it. You get a thumbprint. You have to take it back downtown, and they will give you a release paperwork. Then you come back to the Humboldt jail, and then I release you there at that point. But for any reason, be it history.
It's just there and it's just dropped. It makes no sense. Salty Buzzer said maybe it's a tumor. It's a tumor.
Or whatever. They deny, then she'll have to be transported downtown and she'll have to see a judge before bond is set.
Okay, and how soon is like
I said, this can take anywhere. Well, if it's denied, like I said, it can take 6 to 8 hours before we'll know that, and then she'll get transported, and then she will have to call you. I don't know what their timetable is down there.
Okay, and can she make calls to out of state number?
I would imagine so.
Okay,
but yeah, we'll grab her cell phone.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take her cell phone. That way, she can call you from that, from at least the Humboldt jail.
All right.
What's the?
Get you, babe.
It's an agreement. Show one female custody. Okay, go ahead. All right, Ms. Jones. What's going to happen today is you're going to receive a citation for theft under $100. Okay, sign the citation. It's not admission of guilt or innocence. Just state that you understand you're being cited for, that you have to contact or appear before the court, which is the City of Humboldt Municipal Court. Phone number and address are going to be on the citation.
Why do I have to go in the car though? You can pay it before.
Yeah, you can handle it before then. If you want to handle it before then,
You gotta handle it before then. You gotta.
well, basically, the thing is, if you don't handle it before then, you do have to appear on that date. If you want to handle it before then,
Yeah, because I gotta be in St. Thomas.
yeah, that's all that information's here. You can contact the court and they can step you through that process, okay? So that's going to be completely up to you. So go ahead and give me a signature right there on the exit.
Okay, I have a question. Because some of y'all are.
As long as there's no yelling or problems or drama or anything like that, I don't have a problem with that. Okay?
Can I get the paper?
Can you get what?
The paper?
Oh, yeah. We can give you your copy.
Thank you.
Okay, Petty, I don't think anybody had a bra on in this crew. And I didn't notice that, Leo lady, that her cell phone was down in her pants near her cat. Shaby said, Are bras illegal in certain states? I'm asking for my cousin. Lisa Glaze says that tarantula in the gray looks like her lady parts stank. Rossi said, I hope they watch this so they can see how ridiculous they look. Does that say humble? It says humble police.
How long is it gonna take y'all to book her?
Well, like I told your mom, it's going to be before the charges come back. It could be 6 to 8 hours before we know more. 173, in route 310, adult female, beginning mileage 82133.
Okay, that's the end of that one. Hey, Jet Black Straight, and hey, let's talk about it all. I think you're just getting here. I don't remember. Okay, okay, let me get out of this one. The next one, I think we have another instance where the grannies are going wild. So let's get into this one. Get your popcorn. Granny is a trip.
I don't care how old you
Let me see. Do we know where this is? I don't know where this is, but this is from this year. Just Granny was out here reckless on the 26th of 2025, and she is 82 years old. Okay, and Granny got some things to say, so y'all better listen. You know, because she is Granny. All right.
are, we will pull you out of this car.
I don't pay you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
Well, that's why you're going to jail.
On January 26, 2025, officers conducted...
Oh, I forgot to say, and this is being brought to you by Body Cam Edition.
...did a traffic stop after observing a vehicle going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit.
Granny did not come to play. She's got things to do. Yes, another Suella. Hey, Attitude and Tylenol.
Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Hey, listen, reason why I'm pulling you over, you're doing 54 and a 35 on the overpass over there. Yes, ma'am. That's almost 20 miles an hour over the speed limit.
On the bridge?
Yes, ma'am. It's 35 on the bridge. All right. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
But I did stop at the stop sign, if you noticed.
Well, I wasn't worried about that. I was more worried about the almost 20 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm about a mile from home.
Where are you coming from?
From a friend's house.
Okay.
She was going over 20. That's a lot. And this looks like, I don't know how it's set up in most places, but I know where I live, I've always noticed in residentials, or even if you're near about to turn into, like if there's like a street, kind of like the main street, and then you're turning into a residential, I've always noticed the speed limit is, you know, it's a little slow. Now, even though it's nighttime, there's not going to be any little children running across the street. But this looks like an area where a child could potentially be playing kickball or soccer, and the ball goes out in the street, and this lady's doing 20 over. That is a lot. That is a lot.
What do you need?
Your license, your registration, and proof of insurance.
I don't believe I was going over the speed.
Okay.
You can believe what you want to believe.
Thing?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. I got a radar system in my car that's certified.
Sorry.
That looks like it. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Absolutely. What does it say? Is that this vehicle? Hyundai?
Hyundai 2025.
Okay.
You got a lot of cans in your back seat.
Well, they're not mine.
They're not yours?
They're not mine, no.
Ma'am, I'm doing an investigation.
There are open, I guess, beer containers that are, they're empty, but nevertheless, you're not supposed to be riding around with open containers. Hey, Beverly Nelson. Now, Jet Black Straight said probably one of those places the speed limit goes from 70, 50, 40. and 15 in a mile. Never seen shit like that till I moved down south. Salty Buster said Granny ain't got time to play around with speed limits. She's ready to go home. She's ready to go home. She done been to her friend's house and everything. She's ready to go home. Oops.
And you got open containers in the back seat of your car.
I don't have open containers. They're empty containers.
Okay, are they open? Are they containers?
I don't know.
They are
empty.
okay, but they are open. Okay.
No.
Okay. All right, hold tight, Joyce. Ma'am, stay in the car. Get back in the car. Huh? Reasonable enough for me to finish the traffic stop, so stay in the car for me. I understand that. As soon as you get back in the car, the faster I can finish this up. All right, Joyce.
Thank you.
Hang on a second.
Listen,
This is
I
your-
told you I had to go to the bathroom.
I understand that.
Okay.
So listen.
What?
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, not
Okay.
at all.
Okay. So
Give me a ticket. Let me go
well,
home.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not stepping
You're,
out.
yes, because I'm
going
going.
home.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Then go home with me, and I'll step out.
No, ma'am. I need you to step out of the vehicle here.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yes, ma'am. I'm only going to give you one more
Why
chance
should I?
because I'm going to do a DUI investigation.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you pull me over for speeding. Give me a damn speeding ticket and let me go home.
Joyce, please don't do this. Just step out of the car.
Listen, mother, I'm 81 years old.
I understand that, Joyce. Joyce, step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
In case y'all missed it, she said, listen, motherfucker, I'm 82 years old. Okay. Jackson Tabasco said Joyce is hard-headed. Black but not bitter said this video made me understand police brutality. Shavy said I can look at her hair until she's been drinking wild turkey since 8 a.m. But look, somebody said something about her car smelling like Camel cigarettes. It looks like that's what she potentially smells like. Attitude and Tylenol said, I'm so scared. This will be my Nana one day. Me and my mom are always talking about, we know she's out terrorizing the community. Let me tell you about my father's mother. She drank with the best of them. And it was so bad. She was in a nursing home. She was calling taxi cabs from the nursing home to come and get her so she can go sit up at the bar. And the nursing home put her out. She liked her beverages, and up until I think she lived to be in her 80s, maybe. And she would be sitting up at that bar talking about how big her breasts are and telling them in the film. Hey, Sanders are in.
He's telling me I gotta step out of the car.
Joyce, step out of the car.
Open my door.
Joyce, step out of
I'm
the car.
not stepping. If
Joyce,
you just
step out of the
hand off
Yes,
of me.
ma'am. Step out of the car.
Get your fucking hand off of me.
Joyce, step out of the car. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Look at you. God
111. I got one resisting.
No, I'm not resisting,
Yes, ma'am.
mother.
Step,
I'm not.
step out of the car.
Listen, mother. You told me you pulled me over. God,
Don't
get
stop
your
it.
hand at me.
No, ma'am. Stop. Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. Listen,
Come on.
get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
ma'am. Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Now, why this motherfucker don't understand that she ain't been drinking and she got to go to the bathroom, give her ticket, and let her go? He is not understanding it. Attitude and Tylenol says she doesn't drink, but the slightest things set her off. Oh, no, not Granny being set off just by the slightest things. She was having a great day until my mom needed her phone to scan a QR code for her internet. And it just went downhill from there. Oh no, attitude and Tylenol. Coffee is brewing, says Sailor Joyce. Yes, she has got a tongue on her. Mai Tai said Granny got kicked out of the nursing home. Yes, it says she was. Oh God, she was leaving. She was getting picked up. And then, she was an old lady, so, people would rob her and stuff. And yeah, they told my uncle she got to go. Leo lady said the kids and grandkids going to be cracking up at this. She lost her driving privileges. Oh, but wait.
Stepping out of the goddamn car.
Step out of the car.
No.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Jackson Tabasco, where you want me to rewind to? Because it only gets funnier and funnier and funnier. Tell me where you want me to go. I'll go back.
I don't give a what
Okay.
you tell me.
Come on.
No. She's 82 years old.
Listen.
Leave
Hey,
me
stay over there. Stay over there. I understand that. I'm also.
Now that's her son who just pulled up, and he's recording everything, and now he won't argue. Jackson Tabasco said just until she wants out the car, just until he wants her out the car. Okay, all right.
So listen.
What?
Have you been drinking tonight?
No. Not
Okay.
at all.
Okay. So
Give me a ticket. Let me go home.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not stepping out.
Yes, because
I'm going home.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Then go home with me, and I'll step out.
No, ma'am. I need you to step out of the vehicle here.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yes, ma'am. I'm only going to give you one more chance.
Why should I?
Because I'm going to do a DUI investigation.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you pull me over for speeding. Give me a damn speeding ticket, and let me go.
Joyce, please don't do this. Just step out of the car.
Listen, mother. I'm 81 years old.
I understand that, Joyce. Joyce, step out of the car.
No, I'm not. He's telling me I gotta step out of the car.
Joyce, step out of the car.
Open my door.
Joyce, step out of the
I'm
car.
not stepping. If
Joyce,
you just
step out of the
hand off
Yes,
of me.
ma'am. Step out of the car.
Get your fucking hand off of me.
Joyce, step out of the car. Come on.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Look at you.
111. I got one resisting.
No, I'm not resisting,
Yes, ma'am.
mother.
Step,
I'm not.
step out of the car.
Listen, mother. You told me you pulled me over. Got to
Don't
get
stop
your
it.
hand at me.
No, ma'am. Stop. Get out of the car.
No, I'm
Come on.
not. Listen. Get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am.
This is something else I couldn't figure out. It was her teeth about to fly out? Because I don't know what was going on. I don't know if she was sucking like on her breath, because you know how sometimes when people drink, they put those breast mints in their mouth. Like that really actually helps. But I was wondering that, or if her bottom teeth were slipping. Petty said, "Officer, just say Joyce, please." I don't know. I think she'll get cussed out either way. He'll get cussed out. Attitude Tylenol said, "Ma'am, you are absolutely resisting." No, he doesn't have a right to touch her. Now, don't you hear her? Coffee is Brewing said, "I think the officer wants to laugh." Black but not bitter said, "If they only had Uber Eats or DoorDash back then, Grandma could have had her own beverage delivered and she would have lived happily ever after in the nursing home." Right? And you know, the thing about this lady right here is that there are those things. I mean, I would not want. I used to get worried. Like my mom, she when she died, she was 75, but you know, she would like to go to the casino, and she didn't like to. I mean, she'd go in the daytime, but she liked to go at nighttime. You know, I didn't like that. I didn't want to go with her either. I didn't like that. I didn't like her being out that late. I didn't like her driving. She was in her 70s. I just didn't like it. So, you know, now we're in a day and age where there's Uber and all of those things. This lady, she just doesn't seem like she needs to be out driving. She's 82 and she's acting like this. And she was speeding. She don't believe she was speeding. She doesn't think she has to get out the car. I am surprised she was willing to give over her license and stuff. But I mean, I just think after a certain age, I'm not saying take away the independence. If you want to go to the Piggly Wiggly, to the Walmart or whatever's down the street, you can. But this time of night, I just don't think an 82-year-old woman should be out. I mean, to be honest, if I were to go somewhere at 10 o'clock, my sister she'd be panicking the whole time. Because, I mean, she panics when I'm out in the daytime. And she's older than me. But I just think, you know, sometimes it's just not safe. Petty Patty said Joyce was over at her friend's house playing bridge and drinking Moscow mules all day. Not all day.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not stepping out of the goddamn car.
Step out of the car.
No. I'm
I'm not going to tell you again.
I don't give up what
Okay.
you tell me.
Come on. Listen.
Leave
Hey,
me
stay over there. Stay over there. I understand that. I'm also recording. Step over there.
He's already
Step over here.
No.
Stop.
Get your hands
Ma'am,
off of
no.
me, mother.
Mom,
Look,
sit down.
I got somebody else here that's trying to stop me.
Mom, sit down. Sit
No.
down.
That's my son.
I understand that. Go sit in the car. Go sit in the car.
I'm not impeding you. I'm not impeding you whatsoever.
I'm giving you a lawful order to step away from over here.
I'm acting as journalism right now. It's a constitutionally protected private act.
Okay, I'm conducting a.
He's acting as journalism right now. Now, I don't know who said in the chat the son's probably 70. I think he's probably like in his late 60s. Rossi said mom is 81 and I don't let her drive, only in emergencies. I'm afraid she won't remember where she was going or how to get home. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says sounds like he's stopped her before, seems familiar with her. That's what I was kind of thinking, but then also he kind of seems like a nice guy. Like he'd be a nice officer too. Beverly Nelson says, how did her son know to show up? Because she was on the phone with him when she got pulled over. She was on the phone with. Now I don't know if she called him after she got pulled over or if she was talking to him on the way home, which is even worse. I'm sorry, just once you reach a certain age, the reflexes just aren't that good. They're not what they used to be. So she really, I hope she didn't call him till after she pulled over, because that's even worse. Coffee is Brewing said this is not their first rodeo. I mean, yeah, because look at that particular, see, the son didn't know that she was getting ready to be yanked out the car. All the son knew is she was pulled over and he shows up. So I think Miss Joyce acts like this all the time.
The DUI investigation. I need you to go back to your car.
You pulled her over
Okay.
for speeding.
Correct.
You pulled her over for speeding, not DUI.
Correct. Well, while in the process, she's got open containers in the back of her car.
I don't have open cans. That's not my cans. I told you that.
You pulled her over for speeding, sir.
Look.
All right, come on.
No.
Step over here. Stop resisting. Listen, you've already hit me once. We're not doing this. I can arrest you right now for battery.
No, I can arrest you too.
No, step over here. Step in front of my car.
I'm not.
Come on.
Miss Joyce says she's all bruised up because he tried to pull her out the car. Miss Joyce, you wouldn't be bruised if you'd have just got out the car. Now, here's the thing about the field sobriety. I'm not sure. I mean, because look at Miss Joyce. She don't seem too steady right now. I'm not sure even on a good day sober. I don't know if she's been in the sauce or not. But, I don't think soberly she would be able to pass one of those tests. So, I mean, I'm not so sure that would have helped her. Leo Lady said, my aunt is 100 and her son lets her drive oh my gosh. I'm against that. She couldn't drive when she was younger. Dimples Wimples says, Beverly, I think she was on the phone. That's even worse. I had a client, and when I did nursing home and the AIDS waiver program for Medicaid, and it was very rare that someone who was applying for AIDS waiver actually came in, because they would literally have to be almost on their deathbed to qualify. And then the elderly, they're not usually coming in to apply for their own services. This man was, and he actually just wanted home health care. This man was 110 years old. And not only was he still driving, he lived not in a nursing home, but like a senior, the building where just elderly people live, one of those types of apartments. He took all of the neighbors and things around. I just couldn't believe it. Now, about a week or two after I got his case, he passed away, and it was just from old age. But he was getting around and getting everybody else around in his building. Southside Chi-Town said after a certain age, they don't test. And Salty Buzzer said, I rarely drink, and there's no way I could pass those tests. No balance. That's what I'm saying. I know I couldn't. If they told me to stand up, the one where you got to stand up and put that leg out, No, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Come on.
Get
Stop.
your fucking hands off
Ma'am,
of me.
I have
No.
come here. No, come on.
Get your fucking hands
No,
off
put
of
your
me.
hands behind your back. I understand that. I'm being
No,
careful.
you're not. You're not being careful.
Put your hands behind
You're
your back.
hurting me.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you
Put your
are.
hands behind your back.
1 second.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen, do me a favor. Sit down in the car.
No.
Put
Put your hands behind her back. You cannot do that.
No,
Put your hands behind your back.
no, I'm not. Leave me the f- alone, mother.
Mom,
What?
sit down in the car.
I'm going to
No,
if you'll
I
let
need
me
you to go in
go.
front of my car.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you're going in
No,
front of my
I'm
car.
not. No, I am not.
Can you please step out of the road so they
No.
can pass by?
No,
Yes.
don't let him
Come
pass
step over
by.
here. Come on.
Get your fucking
Come on.
hands
I
off
am,
of me,
I am being
motherfucker.
gentle as I can with
No,
you.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
My whole arm's going to be bruised tomorrow.
I
I'll
understand that.
take pictures of it.
Come on. I need you.
You know how see, and the son's not helping. You know, he should be saying, "Mom, cooperate. Mom, do this, do that." Instead, Mom, sit back in the car. No, Mom has been told to get out the car. Don't tell her to get back in. And the thing about Dimples Wimples, you know what I think about this is what concerns me. How many news stories have you read about where someone has driven into you have somebody who's in their 70s who's driven into somebody's house, who's hit somebody, who's not intentionally running the red light, but reflexes were too slow. Reflexes, not fluxes. Reflexes were too slow, and they didn't hit the brake in time, and was in the intersection at the light change, caused an accident, or hit the wrong pedal. It happens. I mean, it happens to young people. So that's what concerns me when you have the elderly driving. I'm not saying take away their independence, but it's hard because the reflexes, sometimes the cognitive ability, it's too much. It's too much.
Just
No,
step over here with me.
no. I'm getting
No,
back in my
you
car.
can't get back in your car.
Get your fucking hands off
No,
of
ma'am.
me, you motherfucker.
No, stop fighting. Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You are. By pulling
No.
away from me, you're
Oh,
resisting.
I'm not. I'm gonna sit in my car.
2 years old doesn't
I
she's not
understand.
gonna resist.
Resisting it. She is, dude. She's
Get your
inactive.
You see, he laughed.
No,
That's
I need you to go. I need you to go with
I'm
me.
not going
Come on.
in.
Nope.
Like he thinks his mom could act like this because she's 82 and she can't be charged with resisting arrest because she's 82. I mean, it's the ignorance of it all for me. Hey, D-Dub, how are you? Hey, let's talk about it. Said arrest her already, please.
I understand her age.
Pulled her over for speeding. Get her a speeding ticket.
That's what I said. Give me my goddamn speeding ticket.
Okay.
Oh, I got beer cans in my back of my car.
Mine. How about that?
All right.
I told him. I said, go to my house
Mom,
and I'll
sit
get
down.
out.
Shut the door.
You're not shutting the door.
Give me a goddamn ticket, motherfucker.
You have a
Give me a
ticket.
speeding ticket.
I understand. I need you to step out of the vehicle. I'm being as polite and as gentle with you as I
am
can.
not stepping out of the car.
Stay in the car, Mom. Can we request a captain or?
Sure, we got one on its way. What's going on?
So, step her out of the car.
Yeah.
She spanked my hand a couple of times, told me no motherfucker, and she's not
Smack
getting
your
out of the
hand.
car.
Look.
Yes, ma'am. I got it on
He's
video.
bruised. I don't care what you got on video.
All right, listen, you
I
need to
got
step
it
out of the
on
car.
video
This is her
too.
son, and he wants to go.
215 slow or the south.
I told you, let's go to my house and I'll do anything.
No, ma'am.
you
You're gonna
want.
step out of the car.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
We live right over there.
Listen. I don't need the commentary.
I'm not giving
Yeah,
you
you
a
do.
commentary.
Obviously.
Come on.
You're too stupid.
No, do not turn your car on.
Get the f- out
Do
of
not
my
turn your
face.
car on, ma'am.
I'm
Please.
going-
See, she's throwing insults. This is what kills me about this. And I'm wondering how a black woman in this situation, 82 years old, would this much patience, be going on. Of course, this guy looks like he would treat anybody like that, to be honest, but still, it just, it's a shame my mind always has to go to that, but my mind is going to that. Sanders R.N. said nursing home to the bar is hilarious. Yes. Hey, looks down from heaven is here. Bible lady is here. Somebody else is here. Bella is here. I saw Lisa Glaze, but I thought Lisa Glaze had been here since the beginning. I think I got everybody. Did I just say looks down from heaven? Okay, I think I did. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Mons. That's who I miss. Attitude and Tylenol said, ma'am, your bones are made of paper mache. Please comply. A strong breeze will fracture your hip. She should have just said she had a brain tumor and it's bleeding. You don't see it, but I can feel it. Gluck, 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 gluck. That's what she should have said. Salty Buzzer says she started off 81. That was a quick year. Bible Lady said it's the caucasity of it all for me. Looks down from heaven said she's out enjoying the night air, listening to her 8-track tape, and cops are bugging her. Right. Bible Lady said Bertha Mae Jackson would have been thrown to the ground and tased. I did see one time with a black man. I don't know how old he was, but I know he was up there in age, but he was deaf. So of course he wasn't following commands, but they have cards that they can show the police, which is what he was trying to do when they snatched him out of his vehicle, for resisting and non-complying, when all actuality. So needless to say, he sued and won. Hey, Sassy Jewel, how are you doing? Southside Chi-Town says she's bolder because her son is there. Yeah, she is. She is really letting him have it since her son's gotten there. And he's not helping. D-Dub said, did she escape from Shady Pines? Dimples Wimple says they're giving her too many chances. Now, as much as I like to say tase them, I don't know that I'd tase her because, I don't think her heart might not, it might, plus who knows what she has in her heart. But yeah, she's not too many chances. Black but not bitter says Joyce's husband is happy that she's someone else's problem this night. He kicked back at home enjoying the peace and quiet. I wonder if she's married, and he probably Joyce May, Joyce Lynn, Joyce Ann, can I get some dinner? No, motherfucker. If you want dinner, go cook it yourself. I mean, I could just see her doing this.
No. Listen, no, you're not. Listen to me. You need to come with me.
Touch. No, ma'am. I'm not going with you.
Ma'am, you need to come with me.
No, I'm not coming
yes,
with
you need to step out of the car.
Go off, motherfucker.
No.
No.
Nope, give me your keys.
Shut up.
Nope, you're not going.
I'm giving.
I'm trying to be as polite and as nice as possible. I'm not trying to hurt you. I need you. I'm not.
I told you to give me a goddamn speeding ticket, which is what you pulled me over for.
Ma'am.
Don't touch me again. I want to go home.
Come on, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the fucking car.
Hey, let's talk about it all. Says she's the one who said Shady Pines on fire. See, it wasn't Sophia. It wasn't. Bella says she's a mess.
Goddamn speeding ticket.
I have your ticket right here.
I'm not drunk, obviously.
All right, I understand that. But when I ask you to step out of the car, perfect.
What do y'all think it to me is questionable. I just cannot believe that a person of her age would act like this, especially with the police, unless she was like drunk or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Black but not bitter said, or her husband is resting in eternal peace. Bible Lady said her husband's probably at home watching All in the Family with Archie Bunker. Now, Shay B says he can pinch her ass. Look, Shay B, she's already complaining about bruises. Okay, because he tried to yank her out the car. So if he pinched her, oh my gosh, she'd probably bleed or something. Bella said I would be having a hard time not laughing. He did at that one point. He just, I guess he couldn't hold it in anymore. Now, Beverly Nelson says she's drunk, smashed. Betty Patty said Joyce is losing her voice. All that screaming and hollering she's doing. And Black but not bitter says, and Joyce isn't done assaulting the police. Jet Black Straight said, I'm not sure. She's drunk. She's pretty responsive. Yeah, she is. And she's right. She's right. She's right there with the insults and the profanity. Hey, Thessie Jules, she said white privilege is worse than, you know what? I'm not even, I don't even know if it's, I just think in her instance, I really think this woman thinks she's 82 and she can do whatever the hell she wants. I mean, honestly, she just, can you imagine your grandmother cussing? Like I said, my grandmother, my father's mother, she was a cursor, but I've never heard her use words like this. Now, my father's aunt, yeah, that one scared me.
For case law, I have the ability to tell you step out of the car, and you've resisted me, and you hit me. You hit me multiple times.
To tell me anything. I'm not drunk. I'm not.
I didn't say that you're drunk. Step out of the car.
No, I'm not. Pull me over for speeding. I said, give me a speeding ticket. Okay, I got beer cans in the back of my car. I'm not drunk. Now he wants me to do.
Let's use this Sonia and Nesto jurisdiction thing right here. Okay, I pull you over for speeding. I get your license and run it. I found out that you was somewhere else and you killed somebody. Does that mean I can't arrest you for killing somebody because you or no, let's just say I stop you for speeding and I see all this blood on you, on your hands and your nails, and you're telling me I can't detain you because I stopped you for speeding. You can't do that to me. So think about it. Sonia would come up with some type of theory like that. Shapey said Joyce probably lost her mind after losing Bubba Ray in the war. Attitude and Tylenol said both of my grandmas will cuss you the fuck out, and you will feel cussed out when they are done. My grandmother, my mom's mother, I never heard her cuss, but boy, she would insult you. Ooh, she would insult you. Bible lady said my mom is 87, can do what she wants, but she knows she can't treat an officer of the law in this manner.
Well, trying to pull her out of the car because she refused. She smacked my hand multiple times, and then she's been actively resisting.
Look, I got bruises all over my arm from him trying to pull me out of the car. I want to go home. I live like a mile from here. Now he wants to.
Listen.
Because I got beer cans. Shut the fuck up. You're an asshole for sure.
It's probably
Jet Black Straight. They didn't tell us where this was. I'll try to see if I can look at the police uniform.
going to be best to step out of the vehicle.
I'm not stepping out of the
I understand that, but you got to understand that if you refuse to step out, it's just going to complicate things even further, and it's going to be bad on you.
No, it's not bad on me.
Yes, it is.
I want to go home. I got to go to the bathroom. I told him that initially.
Go ahead for 111.
We're going to have resisting and battery on Leo.
Resisting, motherfucker.
Ma'am, understand something. You're going to be charged with resisting with violence. If you're going to have that mentality, I don't care how old you are, we will pull you out of this car.
No, you won't.
Does she have any other medical conditions we should be aware of?
Absolutely, dude. She's 82.
What medical conditions does she have?
She has, which makes her have to pee all the time.
Okay. How far away are you guys?
2 streets over.
2 streets over?
Literally 2 streets over.
Were you in the car with her?
No, my truck's right there. Listen, man, those beer cans are mine from weeks earlier. I haven't cleaned her car out. It's my fault.
Okay.
But she literally can't drink. She takes. It would make her vomit.
Okay. Wouldn't mind, please, staying out of the road. I don't want you getting hit.
Hey, listen, she takes.
But we are not. We are past that point, sir.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Makes her vomit. If she.
It doesn't matter. Listen. Her medical history doesn't change what currently happened. I will not argue with you. We have. I don't care. We have active charges on her right now. You need to understand. Keep your distance. We have a super. Right now, we have charges. All right.
For what? She pulled her up for cheating.
Thank you, Dimples Wimples, dumbass son. So how could he have any type of respect for authority? Because when it appears she doesn't. So she probably hasn't taught him anything because he is harping on the same thing. You pulled her over for a ticket. Yeah, I did. Suppose he pulls her over for a ticket and there's a gun in the car. He's not supposed to question that or detain her for investigative purposes. You know, like they tell all the shoplifters that they know done shoplift out of Walmart. You know, you are being detained for investigative purposes. So, Coffee's Born said, so she is an alcoholic. Petty Patty said Sonia would say Joyce got drunk in Cobb, not Roswell. Cobb has to charge her with a DUI, not Roswell. It's out of jurisdiction. Thank you, Petty Patty. You are right. You are right. Leslie Jules said they probably both just got out of jail.
Listen, you stay on the side right there. Let us do our job. All right, we will answer your questions right now. But I completely understand that. You can happily stand there and record all you want. Right now, let us do our thing. We will follow up with you once we're done here. We're done.
Now, here's the problem I have. There's an officer standing right there. Why does this man who's trying to handle Joyce May, these two are over here trying to handle Joyce May. Why do they have to holler across the street when it's an officer standing right there? Right here. There's his arm. Why are these two officers still trying to control this son? Because guess what? If it were me, I'd have had a son, and I don't care. You record now. You are disrupting my investigation. We see it all the time. You know, when we're out here trying to record, when we see the police pull us over or have us on the ground, that's the first thing they holler. You're impeding my investigation. You will be arrested. I don't understand why no one told him that. I don't understand it. Shabby said Joyce out here whipping the police ass, and Tommy don't think she should be arrested. Ray Della Lewis said, and he is admitting to drinking in her car and leaving open containers in there. Make it make sense. Yes, because he's not supposed to be drinking in the car. Coffee is Brewing said Cody is enabling mama. And Black But Not Bitter says the son is just as bold. I've seen innocent bystanders being pow-powed or tased for much less. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Me too. I don't understand. He should be in cuffs by now.
I'm asking for a lieutenant.
We're done talking.
Listen, officer, what is your name and badge number?
Deputy Mankin with the Flat County Sheriff's Office, star number 967.
Okay.
I told you to give me a speeding ticket.
I know.
Which
I'm
I don't
giving you the
even
ticket.
believe I was speeding. And then you come back and want me to step out of the car.
Yes, ma'am. I have the right to do so. I have the right to do so. And because you're resisting to get out of the car,
Right. I'm not resisting.
I've given you plenty of chance to step out of the car.
I'm not.
You have any weapons on you?
What?
No.
Okay.
Bible lady?
Okay.
No.
Come on, man. Right now.
Mother.
Come on.
Careful.
Come on.
Mother.
Don't you dare try to do that.
I will try to do that.
You need a stop.
Hey! Are you kidding me, dude?
Where's a fucking ambulance? I need a fucking ambulance.
82 years old. It takes three people for 82 years old.
Tourist.
Stop trying to kick me.
Yes, it takes 3. Did you see Granny trying to kick and hit and scratch? Yes, it takes 3 people for an 82 year. See, I believe that, elderly people, they do deserve respect. But here's the thing. You ain't going to be rude and nasty with me and I'm going to respect you. It's just not going to happen. Okay. Like you may cuss me out. I may not cuss you out back, but you're going to know how I feel, her being 82 has nothing to do with it. She has broken the law. I saw them take a 86. Now, this poor lady, I felt sorry for her. 86-year-old woman was in the Target shoplifting, and they cuffed her and everything and took her out. Now, I felt bad for that lady. She shouldn't have been in Target shoplifting, but I just felt bad. She had a husband at home with Alzheimer's. I mean, it was just so sad. Beverly Nelson said, this is definitely Georgia. Mimi said, this chick, Black But Not Bitter, says she tried to use her keys to stab the officer. Oh, but she's 82, so unhand her. Justin's mom said, did she try to bite him? She tried to do several things. Jet Black Straight says, sorry, but I know they have jokes on that officer in the locker room. Hey, Ari Vibes says she knows she is 82 while acting a plum fool. D-Dub says the son needs to tell her that she's 82 years old. Right? Oh gosh. Sassy Jules says she may have drank beer, but at least she didn't litter.
Me a goddamn ambulance, motherfucker. You me up. Totally.
50 double. Got it too. I got it.
She needs an ambulance because they fucked her up.
I got it.
What? Shut up, Corey. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you're good, motherfucker. You're good. I'm fucking not good. I'm not
You
good.
start yourself another charge.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's great.
Charge me a minute. Charge me a minute.
All right, let's go.
No. Wait. Are you kidding me? I need an ambulance.
We got one coming.
Okay, good. I'm not getting in there till they come. Pull me over for a goddamn speeding ticket.
Yeah.
That's the sun.
No, yeah.
Do you have anything on you at all?
No.
She takes.
Who are you?
I'm her son.
Okay.
We live 2 streets up the road.
Okay.
He pulled her over for speeding. It's what my mom told me, and what the officer told me also. And he's now doing a DUI check.
I just got here, so I don't know exactly what's going on. So if you just want to hang out just for a
Yeah,
second,
yeah.
let me just figure out what's going on so that we could
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, no problem.
You know what? Hey, Callie Bell, you know what Attitude and Tylenol? Attitude and Tylenol says she's about to send herself to the crossroads. I know her heart rate is 155. You know, while the son is across the street hollering, she's 82. She's standing there cussing these people out, berating them, fighting with them, all of these things. But all of a sudden, I'm 82. I need an ambulance. Okay, but you were just in the breath that you took before you said you need an ambulance, trying to bite me, stab me with keys, kick me, hit me. You did hit me a couple of times before this, but now all of a sudden, oh, her heart is right. She needs an ambulance. She is like working herself up with this. So this is what gets me about her, are people who decide they can run a mile from the police, but when the police get them and cuff them and sit them in the car, oh, I can't breathe, I got a murmur, I got a heart murmur, all these things are wrong with them. Tumors and broken hips. Oh, Tyrone Biggums is here. Tyrone Biggums says, if it were me, they would have tased me before they asked my name. Okay, Tyrone. Hey, it's the celebrity juicer. The celebrity juicer says 2 generations of alcoholics. Attitude and Tylenol said, yep, blood pressure probably 230 over 180. Shaby says she didn't fight with them. She kicked ass.
You quit holding me so tight, mother. This is awesome. You little mother for a goddamn speeding ticket.
This could have been avoided if you just listened.
I did listen.
No, you did not.
It wasn't avoided.
Come on.
Get your fucking hand off of me.
How you feeling?
Terrible.
Are you hurt?
I am.
What's hurt?
My arms, and I'm about to have a heart attack. Fucking mother. Okay, calm down.
She is about to have a heart attack, but she is up in this woman's face giving it to her. But she's getting ready to have a heart attack, okay? She's getting ready to have one. Bible lady says a bleeding tumor. Gluck, 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 gluck.
Calm down. I have been this whole time. Don't yell at me. I'm helping you out.
You're not helping me at all. Undo my
No.
Listen.
Well,
Yes, I
that's
want to
not
go to the goddamn hospital.
You understand that's
I
not.
want my
You're still going to go
purse.
to jail though, right? You understand that?
No, I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you are.
Why should I go to goddamn
You
jail?
are
I
still
did
going to
not do
jail
anything.
even if
No.
you go to the hospital.
Speeding
So you need
ticket.
to tell them what your
Thank you
complaint
much.
is.
Thank you very much.
Tell them
for
what
the
your
photo.
complaint is.
My
And why you want to go to the
I can't
hospital.
breathe.
Is your life or death? Put her in the car, take her to FHF.
Where?
Get in the car, please.
No, I need these off of me.
Nope, step in the car.
Wait, get your hands off of me. I will.
I'm assisting you.
I will get it. I don't need your assistance.
Miss Joyce been fussing and cussing and hooping and hollering and acting a fool to the point where her voice is hoarse now. It sounds worse than it did when they started all this.
Okay, go.
Jesus Christ.
Are you bleeding?
Yes, I'm bleeding.
Did you not want the paramedics to check you out?
I did.
She wants to go to the hospital, so we're just.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, get into the car then, and we'll take you to the hospital.
They didn't ask me if I wanted them to check me out.
I mean, they're just going to take your vitals and make sure you're okay.
Well, they need to take my vitals, and this is killing my wrist.
Well, you have stainless steel against your wrist bone. It's not supposed to feel good. That's what happens when you resist.
You resisted, not me. Right, you did.
Sure. Okay. Here's what's going on right now. Do you want the paramedics to check you out?
Yes.
All right. We're going to have them check you out. Okay. And then you're going to get in the car. You understand?
Pretty much. Okay. I'm not stupid. Okay. What's going to happen with my car?
It's getting towed.
All right. Thank you.
No, don't let it get towed.
It's getting towed.
What the?
That arm.
Now, you know, they could have let the son take that car. He said, no, it's getting towed. Black but Not Bitter says she's been eating cigarettes since she was a child. Did I read that right? She's been eating cigarettes since she was a child. It's a wonder she still has a voice or lung. Attitude Tylenol said, still talking shit. Look. She about to have a heart attack, but she can't breathe, but she ain't shut up yet.
I hope you guys are really happy for being such a go find drug dealers and
for me, please.
I'm gonna help you though.
How much you want to bet? She said, go find drug dealers and niggers. How much you want to bet? That is what she said.
Okay. I don't need help. I need these.
They won't come off. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because
I'm going to beat them up.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know what you're capable of.
Really? I'm 81
You'll
years
be
old.
surprised.
Really?
I'm being dead serious. The tiny ones, they're feisty.
Yeah, I'm pretty feisty.
Well,
but it's killing my.
You know, I know them cans are in the back, and then the son hollered that they were his. But you know, I'm trying to tell you, if she hadn't been difficult and have cooperated, they'd have probably let the son or somebody come get that car, even though legally they shouldn't. They probably would have. She's an 82-year-old woman, but all this drama, hell yeah, we gonna tow your car. Jet Black Straight said, hell on wheels. Black but Not Bitter said, oh, she caught herself before using the M word. She definitely sober. Attitude Tylenol said, and that's why she's already 1 foot in the grave. She looks like she's going to transition at any moment. And Jet Black Straight says she's dead wrong, but I really don't believe she's drunk.
Wrist, can you loosen them or something? Can you loosen them?
See, she's calmed down.
Like you're praying.
All right.
That's the most comfortable way to.
Jesus Christ. It hurts.
The vehicle's getting towed.
Why is that, man?
I already explained it to him.
You can explain it to you if you need to. You can't take 30 seconds and explain it to them.
The officer, the deputy, was not trying to like jam her up in any way, shape, or form. He was just doing his job. He pulled her over for, I think, speeding. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
For speeding. All right, made contact with her, and she immediately just like flew off the rails. And all the way to the point where we got to where we're at right now. So, unfortunately, now she's going to jail, and her vehicle is getting towed.
Well, can I ask what the charge was?
Battery on a law enforcement officer, and I think resisting with violence.
There's no way you can let us take the car.
No.
She really can't afford to get that thing out of tow, man.
Do you see all the resources that ended up here for an 80-something-year-old? Like, this was completely unnecessary.
Agreed.
Like, it got so out of control so fast. Like, what if she would have got hurt? Like, what if they would have done something, just to pull her, I don't know. Like, I'm glad that it didn't.
She's frail and she could have fell down. Whatever could happen. I
mean, I'm glad they didn't like slam her or like, she didn't get seriously injured or anything like that.
Can we?
They both sound like smokers. I'm sorry. They really do. Like, they're heavy smokers.
At least stop the bleeding for
now.
now.
She's going to the hospital. The paramedics wrapped her all up. She's going to the hospital right now. We're going to get her taken care of.
I mean, the financial bleeding. Can you at least let me take the car a mile down the street, please?
She did get slammed.
I'm begging. Quiet. Be quiet. Please,
so we already have John's en route. They're already coming, and the vehicle is going. Do you want to go to the hospital?
I want to go home.
Okay, but that's not an option. Go to the hospital and then to jail, or go to jail and stay in jail.
For what?
For resisting.
Resisting the motherfuckers that didn't. I didn't want to get out of my goddamn car.
Right. That is resisting. That is, yeah. That's
Oh, I'm supposed to obey. No.
Okay.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Take me to the goddamn hospital.
You don't want to go to the hospital.
I do want to go.
You do. Okay. Is that your final answer?
Out of my goddamn car.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't want to go out of the car. What?
Nothing. I'm putting my camera up here so I can watch you.
All right, good. My wrists are fucking killing me. Things are cutting into me. This is so exciting. I hope you guys are proud. Jesus Christ, I was speeding. The motherfucker wanted me to get out of the car, and I said, no, I'm not getting out of my goddamn car. I don't have to get out of my car. Well,
you want me to explain to you
Joyce it has been explained to Miss Joyce multiple times. Nobody needs to explain anything to her. Attitude and Tylenol said the embarrassment to have an officer telling you your mom should have known better. Yeah, all these resources, and you think we're gonna let you take the car down? I don't care if it is down the street. No. My Ty said, and he cares that she can't get it out of tow because as far as I'm concerned, she never needs to drive again. Never. Bible lady said that car is getting towed because she is going to pay the city for all the shenanigans. And it's too bad they can't, charge extra because all of the extra that had to come for her. Attitude and Tylenol said, well, she's back to normal. She is. She's in that seat back to normal. Black but not bitter said the son was born addicted to nicotine. She was probably smoking during delivery. Beverly Nelson said, jail for 300, Alex. Yeah, he said, you want to go? She's fussing so much that he says, do you want to go to the hospital or you want to go to jail? No, I don't want to go to the hospital. But then he's like, so you don't want to go? Yes, I want to go to the hospital. I don't know if she's just not even listening at this point, or she just wants to cuss somebody out just because she's old and she can. Attitude and Tylenol said, just stop talking. Bible lady said she will have a bond, a hospital bill, and a towing bill. And she'll have to also pay the tickets and any other court costs associated with it. Bessie Jewel said, future Sonia, is that you? Leo lady said, mega privilege costs you a lot more. And let's talk about it all said exactly. She had finally shut up. Just do what you're going to do.
Legality.
I'll explain to you the legality. You don't have a right to make me get out of my car.
I do.
No, you don't.
Law. Yes, ma'am, I do.
I don't think so. For a speeding ticket. Really?
No, for resisting.
I didn't resist. I didn't want to get out of the car. What do I have to obey?
Resisting.
I have to obey them. I have to obey you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
Well, that's why you're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail. That's why you're going to go to jail. I'm fixing this. This is ridiculous. I don't have to get out of the goddamn car for a speeding ticket. And I don't know who that prick was that pulled me over. I told him, I says, here's my, did you ask for? He goes, oh, you got a lot of beer cans back here. I'm going, okay, they're all empty and they're not mine. Then he wanted me to get out. I said, no, I'm not getting out. I am not getting the f out. And then he called everybody else, I guess. I don't know what. Deputy Anderson.
That's me.
That's you?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I want the one that pulled me over. Are you the one that pulled me over?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. Can you text it to me?
Can I text it to you? No, you'll have the paperwork for it.
Well,
I'll make sure you have it.
Baby, why did you?
Granny, just text. Just text it to me.
You do this.
Me?
You, yes.
Why did you?
I didn't do shit. I don't want to get out of my goddamn car. I was married to a cop for 48 years. I told you that.
So if it was your husband?
Yes.
So if your husband stopped out with somebody and ordered them to step out of the vehicle for an investigation, would you expect them to do that for your husband?
For an investigation for what?
No.
You said I was speeding. What made you investigate me for anything else? What did it? What did those empty beer cans in the back of my car?
Yes, ma'am. You empty beer cans and you had glossy eyes.
I don't even.
I was doing a DUI investigation. You stepped out of the vehicle. Those two things don't go together, right? Driving and drinking?
No, I don't think so. Because I don't drive the goddamn car. But you didn't ask me that. You know how stupid this is when there's drug dealers everywhere and you catch an 82-year-old woman for speeding and take her to jail. Oh, this is a real good thing for your time, isn't it? Oh, yeah. You really fucked my life up, baby. I don't know why. I hope I can sue the sheriff's department. I don't want to sue you, although you fucked up. You should have never done this. But I want to sue the sheriff's department.
He is the one who stopped her. He's the one who pulled her off the car, but she don't want to sue him. She wants to sue the sheriff's department. Make it make sense. Justin's mom said, and this is the reason I don't talk to drunks. Petty Patty said Joyce's voice is steady, fading away. Leola says she don't drive a car, or what was she driving, a boat? Oh, Shabby said Joyce is an old loon. And Beverly Nelson said, I told y'all she was going to sue. Cam Lewis done came out the bushes. Cam Lewis said, OMG, she doesn't have quitting sense.
Be proud of yourself, officer.
25.
Don't touch me.
I
No, she'll
have to.
She'll do it.
The woman was charged with resisting arrest with violence, battery on a police officer, and aggravated assault on a police officer. The aggravated assault charge stemmed from her actions as officers attempted to remove her from her vehicle. She gripped her keys like a knife and forcefully swung them at an officer's face and throat area. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
You know what? Like a lot of times, because you know every black person is always charged with resisting. I have seen some black people be violent and they have only charged them with resisting. They got Granny for resisting with violence. That like never happens. They could lead the police on a 5-block chase and they only give them resisting. They said Granny was resisting with violence. Yeah, she did. She was nerve-wracking, but I just couldn't believe. I was like, at any moment she's gonna stop cussing. I just know she is. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I will do child. Oh, do I want to do another racist? I don't know. It's hard to tell. No, we are going to do, I'll save that for another day. We're going to do we have a man who we have some bank fraud going on, and him and his girlfriend are taking this lady. I'm not quite sure if the story is we met her on the side of the road or we met her on Facebook, but this is interesting. So check it out.
On June 11, 2024, officers responded to Seacoast Bank in reference to a woman trying to cash a fake check.
I think we are in Florida. I think we're in Florida, but this is from the channel Body Cam Watch. So here we go. I don't know why. I think it's something they say in here that makes me think that we are in Florida.
12 AM, 1012 with 2 individuals in a parking lot, a white 4-door sedan.
Yeah, we were just parking here because my phone is dead. I'm trying to get a hold of my mom. She has my things.
You're not waiting for anybody inside the bank, are you? No?
Is there anything going on?
Well, there's somebody inside who might be doing some illegal activity is what the bank's telling us.
Now, here's the thing with me. I wouldn't care. Okay, if I'm just here chilling, I don't know. There's nobody. We didn't bring anybody here. They're not in the bank. Why would I say what's going on? I wouldn't say that because I don't care what's going on in the bank. We chilling. No, we just got here. We don't know who's in the bank. We don't know what's up. I'm not asking anything. A lot of y'all saw this one. Yeah. Yeah, this was crazy.
So 12:15, you can make contact. I'm already wet. I'll stay out here with these two. See if they're related. Is the lady inside going to say that she arrived here with you all?
No, we don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I hope not.
No, sir. I don't know.
All right. No.
Hello. Hi, dear. How are you? Yeah. What's going on?
Can you find out what vehicle she came here in? Yeah, 10 people. Okay, 10 people. So she did come here with you guys.
Yeah, but I have no idea. Like,
well, that's a lie. See, you guys are lying to me.
Yeah, she came here with us. I don't know what's going on. Dummy.
She said she had to come back.
To be honest, I just give her a ride. Like, I don't have.
Yeah. All right.
I don't have any guns. Like,
You want to talk to me out there?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We're not rolling. We want to go outside because it's pouring rain.
Right here.
Go right in there.
There's a lot of people who saw this one. Do y'all still want to go on and continue with this one?
Yes, sir.
You know her name?
You
gave a stranger a ride? Hitchhiker?
Yeah, well, I know her on
something.
Facebook, and she came to us saying, she needed a ride, and she'll give us, $15 gas.
Man, $15 from Palm Bay?
Yes.
Damn. Okay. Gas is expensive, man. I would have asked for like 30 round trip.
Well,
when you use mid-grade, like on the highways, it's
okay.
Supposedly supposed to last long.
What are you doing here?
I'm cashing a check.
What?
For him.
For him?
Yeah.
Is it a fraudulent check?
I don't know. He said he wants me to cash a check. He'll give me some of the money.
Now, here's I don't understand. Okay, me, you, and your girl is going up to the bank, but I'm the one going in cashing your check. So the police says, well, is it fraud? No, he just asked me to cash a check. You wouldn't find it strange that two people who you kind of sort of know from Facebook is taking you to the bank to cash one of their checks for like no reason at all. Now, according to him, their story is that she's going to give them $15 for taking her up there. And then her story is they're going to give me some of the money if I cash it. But she didn't find that suspicious, okay?
I cannot.
And who is he? Just the ex-boyfriend?
Not even ex-boyfriend. I messed with him twice. Like, we were messing around twice.
Y'all neighbors or something, or no? She reached out to you on Facebook, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Like Messenger?
Yeah, she asked me if I could give her a ride.
You have that message in your phone?
No.
No? Where'd it go?
But I normally I normally just
listen to this excuse, y'all.
So what?
I normally don't like be on Messenger like that, so I normally just delete my phone.
Where's your phone at?
I have my phone.
You have it?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It was raining, so I didn't get it.
Do you have Facebook on your phone?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I mean, legally, I don't have to.
This is the part where I'm calling you a liar, and I already told you that. I don't trust you. Build trust with me.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's nothing.
He probably deleted it because of me.
Okay. Well,
yeah, normally I don't allow him to text females, but when he's,
you can put your phone down. That's fine.
About it, I said, since, it's going to help him out with, gas money or whatever. So,
okay.
What's his name?
Can I tell you? I don't know it. I do not. I know.
You don't know his name?
You slept with him 2 times and you don't know his name, which ironically it happens a lot. It happens a lot. But yeah, Cam Lewis said, "Is he rubbing away the message?" I think it's like a nervous tick or something. Jackson Tabasco said, "Girl, bye." This is the thing. I don't. Yes, Bible lady, she don't know his name. But what I don't understand is, at least we about to do this illegal activity. Let's get our story straight. Let's do that first. Um Beverly Nelson says, yep, definitely a Sonya. Yeah, I'm all in. Yeah, I'm asleep. I don't know you, but I just slept with you twice. I don't know your name. I know nothing, but I done slept with you twice. Leah Lady said, Cam, I was wondering the same thing.
Sir, let me show you this. This is how I don't know him.
Well, the sergeant out there got his name, so.
All I know him as Rolf Tari. I don't even know what his real name is. And that it sounds crazy and it like a hoe, but at that point in time, I wasn't really.
She said, sounds crazy like a hoe. Coincidentally, I have been, when I working for social service, you come across all characters, and there have been plenty of women who have been pregnant by men, and they only know their nickname, like their street name. They don't know their government name. It happens a lot. Black but Not Bitter says she already said she knew him in a biblical sense. Yes, but she don't know his name. Hey, let's talk about it. All said, yes, how she message him if she don't know his name? Because it's on Facebook as WAF.
All I know is his Facebook name. That's it.
Thank you. So who's the Oaks Property Restaurant Incorporated? Hemingway's Tavern.
I tell you, sir, I don't know. I don't know. He said, can I cash his check for him? And none of that's my handwriting.
No, that's not your handwriting?
No. And the girl in the car, that's her handwriting. She handed me the check.
Who's the girl in the car?
I don't know. And you think I'm playing?
No, I'm not don't, because you've been completely honest with me. So no, I don't.
Who she is? She said he told me my baby mama's gonna be in the car.
Hold on.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're hanging out with a dude that you used to screw.
She don't know.
She's about to.
Well, not my fault.
Hey,
how are you?
Hey, how you doing? All right.
Nope.
This gentleman's going to talk to you.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Where you from?
I'm from West Palm Beach, but where I stay is
Palm Bay.
Yes.
Okay. So what's going on today?
The boy called me, said,
Who's the boy?
Like I told him, I don't know his real name. So I only know him.
So how do you know him? Go ahead.
Because I messed with him a couple times. We met on Facebook, and that's how that is. Right. We messed around a couple times.
He said screw.
Do I have to tell you? Like recently? Like, okay, just a couple days ago.
Just take a deep breath.
I am.
So you met him on Facebook, messed around a couple of days ago.
No, I've been met him like last year.
So you know.
I've known him for a couple months, but we just mess around.
So what is his name?
I don't know.
Come on, stop playing.
I don't know his name. I told him that he's making me feel like a whore because I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
Ain't nobody judging you on
It's
that.
Rolf Tari or whatever.
I am.
It is on Facebook. I don't know his name. Okay. I don't know his name at all.
Coincidentally, I will tell you, I went to school with a guy. I guess I probably knew his name was a nickname, but it wasn't until I was sitting when I was working at corrections one day, and he had been arrested probably for child support again. But he came in, and when he gave his name, I was like, that's your name? He was always Wink. He was always Wink. So, and I assumed he had a name, but there's another guy I went to school with. I knew his real name, but everybody called him Mouse. So here we are 30 years later and I see him in his mouth. I don't even remember his government name. I know he has one, I just don't remember it.
I understand.
Nice and dry?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. It's all part of my master plan to go home and eat lunch so I could change.
Check's made out to her. Not her handwriting. Y'all just messed around a couple days ago, right?
What? No, I didn't catch them.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about y'all, you and Aura messing around.
What do you mean?
Having sex.
No,
This is mine. Yeah, this is mine.
Oops.
What the text say? I'm bringing my baby mama.
Baby mama.
He knew good and well. See, now they just messing with these people. Jet Black Straight said he can't wait to go out there and be messy. Hey, let's talk about it all. Said world's dumbest criminal. Celebrity Juicer said busted. And Leo Lady said, I know my next door neighbor I grew up with. I thought his name all my life as Tim. Learned 60 years later it's Albert. See, it happens.
I don't know.
So when y'all were driving up here, like, what was the vibe like?
I literally was asleep. I don't feel good. I've been sick for the past 2 days.
Yeah, that was very cute what you just said.
That's what she said.
No.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
Just saying.
No, we have kids.
Isn't that something? You know, the girlfriend. That was so cute what you just said. We have kids together. Okay. Well, guess what? His penis still works. I don't care how many kids you got or any of that. It doesn't matter.
Together now.
Yeah.
They said go in there, try to cash. He didn't tell me it was for this because
He said try to cash this check.
he said try to cash this check here.
How long have you known the girl inside?
Don't know.
Not long. Like, I don't really know her like that. I never hung with her in person.
As we he was trying.
So what? So where do you know her from?
We don't know her. That's the thing. It was a Facebook message, and she was offering gas money to take her somewhere. As we see to the other officer, but he deleted the message because knowing me, I don't like him to text females. So I told him, since it's about gas, or anything that could help with that profit of the $15, then you could go for it. Go ahead, right? And I can come.
How long you been working now?
On and off, like 15 years. It's a seasonal job. I work there. I work from home. And then I started playing this damn bingo game. And that's where I quit my second job and started just playing the bingo game. That's it.
Right. I'm trying to understand, why would you cash this check knowing that?
I'm going to say.
So, yeah. He got a snack and is standing there eating it, chilling, and asking questions. Jet Black Straight said, girl, shut up. Just let him take the rap. You need to go home to those kids. Hey, let's talk about it also because he cheated or cheats. That's why. Deleting stuff off the phone. And she seemed like one of the type who is just like on his phone as soon as it rings, trying to see what's going on. Yeah, Bible Lady, I don't know what that distance is, but whatever it is, she was only gonna give him $15, and even the police was side-eyeing that because they said it's a long way. Salty Butter said, I grew up with Dooley, read his obit a few months ago and saw his name was Herman. Leah Lady said, yes, Sonia and Nesto sitting there quietly.
Hey, because like I told him, I wanted some money to put on my game. No lie.
Your game?
Yes,
Your
he
game?
said it was 500. If 500.
What game is it? The bingo game you're saying?
Pulse bingo.
Pulse bingo?
Yes.
What is that?
Like this game, it's really it's addicting. You want to see?
So you like to gamble?
Yes, I do like to gamble, and that's basically what.
So you're going to do this to get some of the money?
Yes. Let me tell you, if I show you the text, it wasn't supposed to be the amount. He told me under 500.
Right.
Under 500. I don't know who get paid that much.
Well, so it feels, regardless, it feels under 500, but you knew you was doing something wrong, though.
I mean, I could say yes. Yeah, I'll say that. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't go around that. Yes.
Yeah.
No. Oh no, I was just saying you're above him because you're a sergeant. He's deputy.
I'm below him because I'm 5'9".
Are you?
Yep.
But he's deputy.
That was a hype joke.
Oh, I was gonna say okay because I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we were like 6'2".
Sarcastic.
You got kids?
I have 5.
You got 5 kids?
Yes.
What's the age range?
I have a 4-year-old. She's with my mom, and then I have 14, 13, 2 11s, and a 9.
What school they go to?
I can't even tell you about my oldest ones because they're with their dad. Well, they're not even with their dad. Their dad just went to jail, so they're with their.
This just don't get no better. Hey, allegedly in Harmon, the celebrity juicer says she's slower than Sonya. 11218 says, dang. Bible lady says, stummy. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says, shaking my head. Ray Della Lewis said, another Sonya for real, just dumb. 5, yes, the celebrity, 5 kids still gambling, and she don't even know where her older kids go to school or where they are at the present time because their dad just went to jail.
Little stepmom or whatever. But I guess tomorrow my other kid is going up there to see. Like my kids share a relationship with my last baby. Is she don't got the same daddy as my other kids, so he'll come and pick her up and keep her. But they're in Rockledge. She's in Melbourne with me, but my other kids is in Rockledge.
Okay.
It sounds like from what she said 5, but I counted 6 Sanders are in. So it sounds like 3 of them are with the dad that just went to jail. So now technically they're with the stepmom. Another one is with a grandmother. She has a daughter that that's getting ready to go with the stepmom. And then I forgot what she said about the other child. It's just hard to keep up.
And then he said it's the first time he done
this. This is the first time I've ever did this. I don't do this. I don't like to be put in situations like this. I don't.
So why would you put yourself in a situation like this?
I'm telling you, because my bingo game is addictive, and you gotta when you
right.
You have.
Do you mind seeing if you can get one of the deputies coming back in here?
Hey, Just Gab. Now, I will give y'all a spoiler alert. One by one, he'll knock them out.
Yeah.
What about him? Like, he's not.
He's gonna get arrested too, most likely. I gotta go talk to him. Okay.
I cannot.
She said, "You want me in here?"
I just need somebody. I want to go talk to them outside real quick.
Okay.
Did they say anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah.
They were gonna leave you.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
when I walked up, they were backing out of the parking lot.
That's what they usually do. You're a setup guy. Once they see law enforcement, they take off and leave you behind. All right, we'll talk to him.
You know about yesterday?
No, I had one of them call.
Listen carefully to what's about to happen now. I had to rewind because I was like, excuse me, what?
One of them call the law prevention to give me the information that they got.
All right. The passenger in the car is on video from yesterday, 12th Street and 1.
Female?
See, I told you.
Okay.
Told you it wasn't.
So basically, the couple in the car, they have done this just yesterday, except for the girlfriend, you know, the one who has kids with him. She was in the bank. But watch what she says when they tell her that. Just Gab said they outside having a good time. Yes, they are outside having a good time with the officer eating his snack and telling all the man's business. Hey, Native Tribe Urban Media. Native says, wait, she is taking a penitentiary chance for a fucking video game. Yes, it is addictive, you know, and that's why she's doing it, so she can continue to play her bingo. Let me tell you, I have been on a winning streak for one of them Candy Crush games, and I have, you know, bought like a couple extra boosts so I can continue to play. Now I ain't know, you know, once I get over like $20, I'm done. But I'm just saying, I can see it. I can see it. Shaby said, how the fuck do you have 5 kids and you don't know where they go to school? I know, right? This goes to show you the involvement or the lack thereof that she has. Black but not bitter says, were those her kids they found in that filthy apartment in Michigan? They might be, because this woman, she's all over the place.
So I can get her for that too. I gotta try to hold it well, please.
I can't even get it. Well, where's the other one? He said that they gotta do. I can't do this.
So what now?
He said that they are. If he takes the rap for it, I don't have to be arrested.
The thing is, you know what you're doing though.
He's on probation for uttering a forged instrument.
See, I'm
He knows
not.
what he's doing.
Nice.
So he's already on probation for forgery. That's why he's sending these ladies in there to do it.
Perfect.
Her purse is in the back seat behind the driver's seat. And neither one have been Mirandized.
They haven't?
Nope. I was just shooting small talk, trying to piece together their timeline of things.
See, that's
no investigative questioning. So, did you want to bring them in here? I'm just saying, I mean, you want to do it with them together or something like that. I don't know. However you want to do it. I could put her in my car, and
Can I call my mom?
you could bring one in here and speak with them. I can hang out with her in the car. And
She just want to call her mom. See, she can't say I got to call and get my kids, or I got to check on my kids, because doesn't look like she has custody of any of them, but maybe possibly kind of sort of one.
We could do that.
Yeah.
You want to call your mom?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. You've been cooperative.
oh, they also said that she needed to go to the bank.
Look, this guy in here talking. He was the one out there eating snacks and talking and telling the business.
From Palm Bay, she asked them for a ride, gave them $15 in gas money.
Ain't do a thing like that.
While they were out there, they were supposed to be trying to call their kid's grandma or something like that. They said that you need to go to the bank, and
She showed me text messages, so.
oh, I'm sorry. Yes, and they communicated. They said through Facebook Messenger.
I showed him text messages.
Well, so I asked the driver, the guy. I'm like, I straight up called him a liar. I said, "Prove to me that you're not a liar." He's like, "Well, I don't have to show you my messages." I said, "Well, you don't, but I'm calling you a liar. Prove me you're not." He opened his messages, and then he said that he deleted the Facebook messages. And then from there, I didn't let him use
You got
it. So.
Facebook Messenger?
I have it all. I showed you.
Was that Facebook Messenger or that was regular text?
That was Messenger and that was text. I use both. Oh my God.
I did not let them use their phones. Their phones are out there.
She don't know his name, but she hits him up on Messenger and through regular text. Black but not bitter said that police officer looks like Portia Williams' husband. Oh, the one that just got arrested by ICE?
So, you want to stand up real quick? Turn around.
Do you know how long this is gonna take? Because he said once a deputy or anyone comes.
So once the detective, he's probably gonna want to come talk to you.
I'm gonna go to the side of my truck. This is the first one here, okay? This light right here? Right. This one. Hey, I want to read y'all Miranda rights, all right? Both of y'all. You got a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Are you guys willing to talk to me? Yes, all right. Now, can you step out of the vehicle real quick? I'm going to talk to her if you stand by. Yeah. You know why I'm here? I'm a detective with the sheriff's office.
Yeah, he gonna. I don't really know, but he gonna set it with us.
All right. So what's going on with this female here? How y'all met up with her?
That's the thing. We don't know her. She hit he's a child of my father, like child of mine.
Right.
She didn't say why she needed the ride. She didn't tell us anything. And typically I don't allow him to text females, but since he said, it was helping him out with the $15, I said, okay.
She was willing to help her out with $15?
No, she was going to give him $15 for giving her a ride.
To where?
I guess here, I don't know, Vero. She didn't specify where.
So he just took $15 gas.
Now, see, in the car, she knew where they was going for the $15. Now she can't even keep her lies straight. Now she's in there and she don't know nothing. Black but not bitter says he likes his women with afro puffs. The celebrity juicer said she's a pro, and Sanders RN says all this over $15 and a bingo game.
Not know where you.
Well, that's the thing. It's Brevard, and we have 3 kids, so we kind of needed the money, so we didn't.
For $15, so he would have went to Miami for $15.
He from Miami, so his car's real good, but it's good on gas, especially if you use. It's like 15 is like $20 worth of gas, and then I was asleep. He woke me up saying, "Hey, we're gonna."
She attitude and Tylenol. She it wasn't possible that they were screwing. It was not possible. That's how she felt about it. Just Gab says telling a big wide mouth lie. What is the hustle? Well, the hustle is that they were trying to cash this fraudulent check. Now, the woman who was in there first was doing it because she needed she needed like the money to play her bingo game because she's addicted. Apparently this sounds like this is something that this couple does all the time, and they probably just get random females to who need money to cash these checks.
To give this girl a ride, and I said I'll ride along with you. He was like, okay. The reason I did come is because one female previously did text him, and she was supposed to give him $20 of gas to go to Coco, and she never gave him that. So
he does Uber, Lyft, what?
It's not just females. He gives people, coworkers. He has people that helps him with his dad that come along if the work is too much.
And he deletes those messages too.
I don't know. I don't be looking at his phone like that. I don't want him to look at mine like that.
That's not what you just said.
Other than that, I don't really know much about this. We really don't know her.
So where y'all picked her up at?
We picked her up in Melbourne.
So you ride in the front seat with your dude, and she in the back seat. Y'all know this person.
We weren't really speaking the car ride or nothing.
It was just quiet.
Yeah.
So she could have been a whole serial killer. Y'all don't know. I don't know her like that. She in the back seat. That's the type of risk you guys take?
No. Yeah, we should have been more cautious than that.
Well, so what if I tell you she said she know him for a while?
That's the other guy said that too, but he doesn't. How
do you know that?
Because I know him. Like this, we met in 2020.
I know my man.
Listen. The blue is her, right? This is your dude, right? The white. So this is a text message of him and the girls having back and forth. Is gas, you alone? No. Can we still there?
Let me see.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, because if anything tomorrow, we'll link up. Okay, one sec. That's his number?
Let me see. No, let me see.
Sit down. Sit down.
When this was?
Sit down. So again, you say you know him.
When
right?
this was?
I don't know, man.
I knew he was a horn dog, but damn.
So was your boyfriend in Vero Beach yesterday?
No. We weren't nowhere in Vero Beach yesterday.
You were nowhere in Vero Beach yesterday?
No,
Watch
sir.
this.
So you gonna say a lot of me.
No, sir. I'm not lying.
So who's this?
I don't. Who's that? That does not look.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Because I'll go back. Did y'all see that was clearly her? Clearly. But she said, that don't look like me. Just Gab said they so messy. It's turned into Murray real quick. When that was. You didn't see. I'm gonna go back because she's sitting. You can see her. It looks just okay.
We weren't nowhere in Vero Beach yesterday.
You were nowhere in Vero Beach yesterday?
No, sir.
Y'all see that? I wish I could make it bigger. But do y'all see that? Let me move my stuff out the way. She got the same hair. She even has on a black shirt. The only difference is that one has writing. So she was just in the bank yesterday doing this same thing. Leo Lady said, go back, another sign you didn't know herself. Kim Lewis, I don't know them folks. Native, look. Native, do you see this? Do you see her? You should not, if you're going to be a criminal, be a smart one. If you're going to run cons and games like this, you do it good. Now, these folks, you can clearly see that that's her. I don't have any glasses. Bible Lady said I zoomed in. Same shit on top of her head. Like Sonya. Right, allegedly in her wear a wig. She ain't even in disguise. I don't look like me with the same ponytail, just Gab. Yes. Ridiculous. We should send her to the moon, right?
So you gonna say a lot of me.
No, sir. I'm not lying.
So who's this?
I don't. Who's that? That does not look like me.
That doesn't look like you.
Not like.
Look, he blowing it up. Oh, it don't look like you. Let me make it bigger. See who it looked like then.
That don't look like you? All right, we finna play stupid or what? All right.
Yeah, that.
Wait a minute.
That look like me.
That doesn't look like you.
Not like.
That don't look like you? All right, we finna play stupid or what? All right.
Yeah.
She got the same facial expression. She be said it's her cousin. Allegedly in harm says my cousin's twin. Same facial expression. You cannot make this up. Not at all. Native said, can someone get her a Set It Off DVD so that Queen Latifah can show her how to do it right, okay? Which, by the way, that is one of my favorite movies. Just Gab says, stupid it is. Bible Lady said, if I choose one eye and look away, if I close one eye and look away, no, it doesn't look like me. Mon said, you busted, boo. Coffee is brewing said, I know that scalp stank. I mean, you cannot. You know, yesterday her shirt said Calvin Klein. Today it's instead of saying Calvin Klein, it's just black. She can't even contain herself, really. She want to laugh. She want to laugh. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame says it's AI. You know, people be using AI in my Nesto voice. Yes, it's AI. Can't make it up.
No, that rule like me or what?
Huh?
Oh,
So you're not there yesterday?
damn, no, wait, no, what?
So I'm just wanting your side of the story, really. All right. And if you don't want to give it to me, it's cool.
Black but not bitter. You said shirt is turned inside out.
We can end this. If you want to tell me your side, we can go ahead and go forward. The state can hear it. So you cooperating or whatever.
Wait, staking.
Girlfriend
State
getting arrested.
attorney office.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Oh, am I?
Are you what?
So am I going to jail for
I
something?
mean, I don't know what you're not telling me nothing. I got enough to put you in jail right now, but
I didn't do anything.
all right. So
I want to answer your question.
So honestly, now that
I'm gonna answer your questions and all, but I didn't do anything. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says so dumb. By the lady says, yes, no, wait, what? Who was the question again? Right? Allegedly, Ann Harmon said, I was thinking that's the same shirt. Salty Buzzer said, oh, it's starting to process now. I'll cooperate. You know, I'll answer all the questions, but clink clink.
your baby mama's not here, did you mess around with that girl or not?
That's what I just asked him. I said, that's scandalous, man.
See, they messy.
Side piece in the back, baby mama in the passenger seat pregnant. Come on.
She definitely made it a point to say that.
Good.
You need to be back from the car.
Do I am? Do I am?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Kim Lewis said, what I do. These cops ain't shit. Just messy. Shabby says she's on a 150-inch movie screen, but that didn't look like her. Nope. Oh my gosh. Sanders RN. Thank you so much for the super sticker or super. She says, just because you helped me through the night. Legacy Moon. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, and I always appreciate you. My favorite nurse. Native Tribe Urban Media said these are definitely Florida cops. Mm-hmm. Leo Lady said the police, sheriff, whoever they are, they messy as hell. Attitude in Tylenol said they are having the time of their lives with this case. This is just, they're just messy as hell. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, how are you doing?
She gonna go into in the car?
Yeah.
You need more cups?
Yeah.
2 or 1? She's steady.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, check us out quick. Yeah. Come on in. Have a seat.
Yes.
Now, you know what I would have done, and since he loves the ladies, he should have just been a gentleman and just said, we don't need to go in office, and he should have put his hands behind his back. But no, he's still gonna try to talk his way out of this mess.
All right, man. We're in the right. All right. He said I can ask you some questions.
All right.
All right. And who is Aurora?
I don't know her person. She just asked me for a run.
So I'm asking some questions I already know the answer to them. So you be honest with me. We'll go forward with this. All right. Now you start now by telling me you don't know her. The BS. She showed me text messages.
Yes, sir.
All right. You can't show me text messages. Apparently you deleted it or whatever. Your phone was dead. So I got text messages showing me that she communicated with you previously to today and yesterday. All right.
To be honest, I messed with her one time, but I don't personally know her. I don't know
Well, I ain't say you personally know her. Like, I ain't
Yeah.
say you kick it with her like that, but you know of her. So how long has it been since you know of her?
I don't think it's been a year, but
Couple of months.
I knew of her, but like I've never like this like
I don't understand why he doesn't stop. This is just really ridiculous. Hey, let's talk about it. I said, nope, he gonna do it the hard way. Bible lady said, I don't know her personally. I just bust her down once or twice. Black but not bitter said, looking like a broke white Clifton. On probation for forgery already. Got these ladies going into the bank with and he's still trying to play dumb. I mean, he ain't even saying, my baby mama ain't had nothing to do with it. Let her go. He ain't even doing that. He just in there talking.
when I smoked with it, that was like my second time.
Second time meeting her?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to start running her over, take her on a header? I'll wait here with Saint since he's got the other guy inside. And...
You good? Well, you got to. I guess you don't want to.
You're saying you can't or you don't want to? I don't want you.
See, they still picking. You saying you can't or you don't want to. They are picking with her. They need to stop. They need to stop. And honey, them tears that you trying to squeeze out, they not gonna work. It don't work like that. Attitude and Tylenol said all the mods showed up tonight. Chat looks like pork butts. Look, they was ready. They was ready for that dreadlock wearing, dirty, dread, dingy house, no slippers Negro to come in this chat.
To fall, I want you to like hit your belly or she's pregnant.
So turn around towards me.
See, look, they still. I don't want you to fall and hurt your belly. She's pregnant. Just messy.
You go the other way, sorry.
Life's about making choices.
I didn't do anything.
You gotta breathe. Okay, slow down. It's cool back here.
Should have stayed.
Step up with one foot, okay?
Yeah. You should stay. Get up with 1 foot. 1 foot at a time now. 1 foot at a time.
The foot is your other foot. There you go.
Leo Lady said, we are on patrol for pest. You know something? I would have been, as messy as these officers have been, and I'm surprised they didn't have them all in the same car. Baba Lady said, and now she's hyperventilating. Shay B said, he's like the deer humping the dog. He don't know her. He just pull up and hunch. The celebrity juicer says nobody cries like this. That's what I'm saying. She's trying to cry and hyperventilate. She's trying to get too many emotions out at the same time, which, by the way, that deer video, I could not see. I just couldn't recognize what was going on. So I would like for Native to send that to me.
All right, there. One more slide. There you go.
So you need not give her this check here.
No, I didn't come here to cash no check. I didn't go.
My man,
Yeah.
I already know the answers to my question. You feel me? You telling me all this, it's not making sense, number one, right? Because she was also, your baby mom was also in my county yesterday.
Yeah.
Damn. So you don't know nothing about it.
No, I didn't give nobody no check.
Just spoke to her. I showed her some stuff that she had to tell me the truth. Was your baby mom in my county yesterday?
I gave them a ride.
You gave her a ride. You gave her a ride to where?
So another branch.
Where did she get this check? So your baby mom, the one that got this check. So you don't know nothing about this chick.
I don't know where they got it from.
So the chick that you messing with,
He don't know where they got it from. This is a this is a good for nothing Negro. I mean, good for nothing. He's throwing everybody under the bus.
that don't know your baby mom, they both got 2 different checks. And
Yeah,
you
but
have
I don't
nothing
know.
to do nothing about that. And that's what you're sticking with.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, man. There's nothing else you want to tell me?
Don't say nothing. Y'all hear that? She using I'm pregnant. They already know. They already know.
So right there for me.
My hands out your pockets, turn around. Stuff down like that.
That Negro thought he was walking out.
Put your hands back behind your back like you're praying.
So I have a question about this. Because it calls my dad's name.
We're towing it.
With the info.
You want to tow it? Let's go. There's something.
And also, I know what I'm getting told you.
That detective will tell you.
So you doing this illegal stuff in your daddy's car, and you want them to not tow it? Are you man? The celebrity juicer said he will blame the unborn baby next. I'm surprised he hasn't. Shaby says straight out of the school of Nesto, he don't know nobody or nothing about nothing. Bible lady said, I never prayed with my hands behind my back. Black but not bitter said those dreads. I'm sorry. Black but not bitter said those dreads look like they smell sour. Allegedly in Harmon said, can they arrest him if he stays in another county?
Slide over a little bit. Hang on a second. Let me see it now.
Look at her.
Step up and then step down.
Wait, let me put this.
There you go. Good? Yeah.
She pissed.
I don't know that bitch and I do.
I'm saying I don't know her person.
Nothing. Please inventory it or what? So here's her purse, and in this bag is the jewelry that she had on. I did not go through it.
And then you texted that girl talking about some when you finna and shit like that.
That's when I was mad, but I didn't.
When you because
I didn't leave and go.
Little did you know
that was when I was mad. It was just yesterday. Look at all these charges she got. She was charged with altering a bank check, scheme to defraud a financial institution, and grand theft. Because remember she was at the bank yesterday.
Oh, that detective! I couldn't listen here. That detective, for one, he showed me that.
He's still lying. He's still lying. Oh my gosh! All right.
On June 11, 2024, officers responded to Seacoast Bank in reference to a woman.
Okay. Oh wow, that looks interesting. Girlfriend loses it when she's caught. How you lose it when you? Okay. So anyway, I have this last one. These ones right here look interesting, but I haven't seen them yet. So, okay. So this last one that I have is it was a situation where a pow pow was pulled out. Now, funny, it did not happen. It didn't end the way I thought it was going to end, just because my tie said the cops were messy as fuck. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. But this lady, as I said before, what women give when they get arrested. But this was pretty interesting how this worked out.
Law enforcement officers were
Oops, and this is from the camera crime scene operatives. Can we see where they are? I think these people are in Florida too. I think.
dispatched to a multifamily residence after receiving a report of gunfire. Upon arrival, an officer observed 2 apartment doors open with a group of people gathered near the entrances and directed everyone to step away from the building.
Yeah, at Muffin 218, I would have loved to have finished hearing that conversation on the way to jail. I really would have.
While the investigation was underway, a woman identified as Charlize was overheard making threatening remarks from the public sidewalk.
Where? Where's the gun? Come out now. Come out now. Come out now. Come out. Come out. Come out. Face away from me. Face away from me. Who else is inside?
Okay. Did somebody get shot? Did somebody get shot?
Every day, my last night, knocked at my door. Last night, this man just knocked at my door. I'm awake.
No shooting. Hey, stay out of the house. Stay out of the house. If I have to come get you, there's gonna be a. There's no problem. I know I called you. I know, but I don't know that, and I'm trying to figure it out. Come back in the house, so I need you to relax. Go up front, please. Go up front. Come on, babe. Come on. We see him.
He shot in front of them. Like he shot down with a little gun. He shot down.
Can I get you guys to go up front? Can I get you guys to talk to that gentleman right there? That police officer right there, though.
Did y'all see a casing or no?
West Palm Beach Police. West Palm Beach Police. Is there anyone in the house? They detained. Pulled out. Said that.
Okay. Black but not bitter would like to know where his brawl is. Okay. His brawl.
They were in an argument. That's his neighbors. They were acting foolish and he tried to warn each other.
Where's the case?
No idea. Hey, we need to pull all the kids out because there's a 0 in the house. When we pull the kids out, there's a 0 sitting on the counter. Somebody grabs that gun and shoots a kid.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's fine.
But now that they're out of the room and there's a gun on the counter, we got to make sure everyone stays away from the gun. And their kids and where everyone's outside. I would hate for us to have pulled you outside and one of your kids grabs the gun and shoots us. So that's why we're doing that. Can I have you guys go back up there and continue your conversation, please?
Okay, which apartment do you live in? 1 or 2? You live in 1 or 2?
I live in 2.
He a pussy. You don't even know like how I play with my feet. Like you a pussy.
Uh-huh.
And your bitch with all them bumps and lumps and humps.
Is
I don't even know
is
how
she with you or not?
She's
with
we
you.
was in the same house together.
Okay.
Their kid ice cream.
Yeah.
I always have ice creams, like, little snacks. And
Do you have her
stuff.
14? Yeah.
And I gave him ice cream, and then the parents walked up. But I know last night we had a little confrontation because me and him went to something, and I'm like,
Your name
okay.
is-
So you guys were hanging out.
What's
out
your name?
here, right?
Yeah.
When you say they pulled up, did they like pull up in a car?
I
Or they
asked
just
you two
walked
different
up?
questions.
They pulled up in that car. They came and talked to me.
So what happened?
We came home.
Uh-huh.
There was a bunch of arguing last night, and they knocked on our door saying that the girl
Between
was
you and who?
the neighbors, as usual. And this
Those
morning,
two over there?
Yeah, this morning.
Between you and
No, we were not involved in their disagreement.
Okay.
This morning we were coming
They
home.
were arguing between the 2 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
And they knocked on our door trying to drag us into it. This morning we were like, hey, last night was a little crazy. And they were getting upset because we were saying something.
So Shaby, the other woman, I guess she has ice cream. I guess she's like maybe the candy lady, it sounded like. I wasn't too clear on what any of that meant, but allegedly in Harmon said, talk slower. Hey, Stacy, that first twin. She says, wait, why is the front door swinging outside the house? Y'all be seeing all kinds of things.
Something about it. He stepped in my man's face, and right here in the doorstep, and he was like, I need you to move. I need you to move, Steve. Get out of my face. And he was like, what you gonna do if I don't? And what you gonna do if I don't? Get your bitch and go inside. He started acting just real belligerent. And he was being threatened. I'm shaking because we don't go through this every day.
We still have traffic on one?
I think so. No.
And now listen to her. This girl is a problem.
Okay, so fast forward, you guys were in an argument outside. Who
And he
was
just
closing?
wouldn't move. And he was being threatened. And he was like, get out of my face. And he was like, what you gonna do if I don't? And he wouldn't move. He was just like, move. What you gonna do if I don't? Move. What you gonna do if I don't? Just step in closer, inching closer and closer.
Okay, were you in the doorway? Were you outside?
I was standing inside my house on the threshold.
And the door was open?
Yes.
Okay. And where was...
And he was my man was right here.
Now, if you can hear this other lady that they've already bought. You can hear she ain't shut up since they bought her out the house.
And he was right where Officer Walter is.
He was
Kind of
behind
like, no, he was in front of me. I was behind him.
Thomas was...
Sheepy says, Stacy, that first twin, the door matches the blinds.
Where was Thomas?
I was he was in front of me. I was behind him.
Okay, and so where does this? So where did the gun come into play? You said you were in an argument. Then what happened?
And he wouldn't move. He was being threatening, and he said, "No, what you gonna do if I don't?" And he was like, "Move." And then he, after so many back and forths, he pulled it out of his waist and said, "I'm gonna need you to move." And he didn't, and no one got shot. Eventually, he just got so upset and he walked away. Then he started walking back. It was just
Okay, when did the gun go off?
when he started walking back,
And what did?
and it went somewhere over there.
Okay.
Ma'am, is your last name?
I was under the impression you said we went to go get pull-ups.
Oh, all of us, me and the kids, her and the kids, we all left together.
And you all came up.
Yes,
your
and
kids
we
were
all
outside.
Oh
when this...
Lord, I know where. I know what y'all. I know what I'm about to get ready to see in the chat. Stacy, that first twin. I hope you you start to feel better. I know you said you're feeling a lot better, but I hope you get back to 100%. Black but not bitter said the hair, the dental work or need for, and the hair do, hair don't. Oh my gosh. Stacy, that first twin says, they are renting from a slumlord. Well, this is Florida, so it might be one of Sonia's properties. But what I was going to ask is, in the older like motels, does the door swing out like that? Because this looks like it used to be something else and has been converted into what it is now. That's right, Celebrity Juicer. Celebrity Juicer says he is tooth challenged. Tooth challenged.
What's happened?
No, they weren't. They
So
were going
they
in
made
the
it.
house. Yes,
they made it inside, and
of
he
the
was
house.
preventing you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
So you already gave me consent to grab the casing from
Yes.
inside, correct?
Yes.
So I'm gonna have a consent to search form on it.
Okay.
It's just gonna sign. I'll write on there casing only. Neglect. I'm gonna take a picture of the gun. I don't want to deprive you of the gun.
No, understand.
And then we'll go from there. Okay.
Understand.
Can I talk to your wife just for a second, real quick? Your female neighbor. Are you in fear, like for
Yes.
your life, because she's your neighbor and the things that she's been saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now that she's been over there running her mouth and has probably said something to piss them off, because they don't usually ask that. The way that was stated, because I know like when we would interview clients, you kind of you know what to say. Like sometimes you just have clients that you really want to help, and you kind of feed to them what you want them to say. Like, you do purchase and prepare your meals separately from your mother who you live with, right? Just like he went up there. Your neighbor, you feel threatened by her, right? You know. The celebrity juicer says that's a fire code. That door, that swing out door. You know, I don't. That's why I was. It just looks like it's a place that used to be something else and has been converted into what they are now. Salty Buzzer said, "This is why my husband and I choose to live in the woods in the center of 25 acres." Coffee is Brewing said the AC unit looks treacherous. Bible Lady said they sent to get pull-ups for Sonya. Stacy, that first twin, said no front door should be swinging out. It's a security issue. Shay B said hotel doors swinging. Dude, okay. But you know, like if it's a motel, I don't know. I'm just trying to. I mean, so this place was obviously built like this. I'm just trying to figure out why. Hey, call me on Keisha's phone. I thought I saw him somewhere. Did we see him? There he is. Yeah, there he is. Hey, call me. Hey, how you doing?
That's all I need.
Shavy said closet doors swing out. You know, that's weird because I know my mom and my father, they had walk-in closets and they swung in.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So we came here, an investigation was done. Okay, based on what you're telling me, what he stated, the witnesses, he's not going to be arrested at this time. Okay. She is going to go to jail.
For what?
Drunk and disorderly and assault.
She ain't assault nobody.
Yes, she did. We were all here to witness it.
Who did she insult?
It's going to go through the court systems, and you can go online too.
She didn't insult nobody. She didn't put her hand on nobody.
It's an active investigation, and you can request the
Exactly. She didn't insult nobody. She's been standing right here in the sidewalk.
It'll go to the court system.
I don't know what they saw because she was over there with the police while they were interviewing people. I don't know what she did, but they all say that she assaulted somebody. You know, she's saying she didn't. The husband's saying she didn't, but they're all saying she did. So I just really want to know what was going on over there in that corner. Hey, call me on Keisha's phone, said if a fire breaks out, the department will have a hard time kicking the door. Yeah, and it's not good to open. Yeah, you're right about that. Natasha Razor Glam said at least he takes up for his baby mama. Oh, Stacey, that first one says at Shay B, the barn, and they converted the barn into an apartment. You know what I was thinking about? Because and maybe this is where I saw it, but I'm saying this because Celebrity Juicer said Venezuela migrant. We have a lot of migrant camps here, and maybe that's where I've seen where the doors open like that at the camps. Maybe this is like this, what this whole setup reminds me of, is what I'm thinking now that she made that comment. Shay B said, I stand corrected. Project doors swing out. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says she assaulted with words. They said they saw her assault. So I just really want to know, who could she have possibly assaulted? Because that one couple was over there. They took the husband. I mean, I don't know. Did she assault? I don't know. The Celebrity Juicer said they're living in a storage facility. That's possible too. Let me see. Storage. I can't remember. I know I've seen something where the door swung out. I know I have. I just can't think of what.
That's all I can say on it. I'm going to write an entire probable cause affidavit detailing everything, which will be available to you whenever the case is closed.
This is crazy, man.
Is there any other questions you have?
I mean, besides, this is completely bullshit.
Well, no, a gun was shot. It's not bullshit. Okay.
You're right. A gun was shot, and the person that shot the gun at me, y'all seen, and y'all let him go home.
You were trespassing.
Avoid any future contact with him.
Avoid.
All right, you're free to go. All right, come on, step out. Step out.
Where are we going?
Into my car.
All right, calm down, because you act like you want to put your hands on me.
No, but
All right, so calm down. Don't just open the door and say step out like that. All right, talk to me right.
Like, I'm not in any way taking up for the police, but it's I just didn't know you could just tell them calm down, or don't talk to me. Just all of the things that people say. Bible lady said, and he probably shares bras with his baby mama.
Step out, please.
No, at the end of the day, you're a human being, so talk to me right.
Step out, please.
Whether I'm in handcuffs or not, because you're not going to drag me.
What's on your feet?
What's on your feet?
All right, whatever. I don't give
It's very rare that you get to see something like that on body cam, but he's like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what's on your feet, because I don't think she had on any shoes. Shay said, is he still breastfeeding? Miss Boogie Down said, where is that man's bra? What the fuck? Black but not bitter said, that kind of talk might work for Joyce. Yes, celebrity. He was offering her some shoes. He probably would have told the husband to go get her some shoes, but she gave the answer she gave. So I don't give a fuck.
Don't let that kid put his hands on me.
I do not want to put my hands on you. I just want you to go in the cell. You're right. Listen, the faster I can get to typing and I'll argue with you, the faster you get out in the end. So if you cooperate, you could probably be out by tomorrow morning. Okay, so I've asked you to go in the cell once. We've told you to go in the cell.
You never asked me.
Will you
never
please?
asked me.
I've asked you multiple times.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know about y'all, but I did hear them on 2 occasions for her to go in the cell. I don't know if anybody else heard it, but I did. The celebrity juicer said jails are cold. Just Gab said being a police officer is ghetto. Bible ladies. Oh, you deleted it. The celebrity juicer says she's going to get frostbite on her feet.
Come on, stand up.
Look, watch. Oh, wait. Let me move. Let me move that comment so y'all can see. I'm all for the taser. Me too. Y'all see her? Y'all, wait a minute. Let me go back for it just a little bit.
I've asked you multiple times. Come on, let's go. Come on, stand up.
She sit on the floor.
Grab her other shoulder.
And y'all got the camera, right?
Yes.
All right, so get on me like this.
You're gonna get another charge.
Now, see, they were nice enough to give her flip flops, but why ask? Y'all got the cameras on, right? And then proceed to act like a fool. They probably gave her the socks too, now that I think about it, but they did. I know they gave her the shoes. Muffin218 said, wait, let me guess. She's pregnant. Oh, no. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You'll see.
I want a woman present. Call a woman. You're not going to drag me like this.
She's a woman. She wants a woman present. You're not going to drag her like that, but she's the one who slid down on the floor.
Get some.
All men around you. All men. Call a woman. Just to see what's going on.
She wants a woman there to see just what's going on. Well, I am. What was her name again? Charlize. I happen to be a woman, and I personally think they've given you more chances than you should have gotten. First of all, and I think that the only reason they're handling you like this is because you're a woman. But I've had it up to here with you, and I don't care what they do with you, actually. And the thing of it is in police departments, there are women on the police force, but a lot of it is far and few between. What are the chances that every time, because every time you see a body cam, what's the first thing that they holler? Stop manhandling me. I want a woman officer present. You can't search me without a woman here, which is not true. but they say all those things. What are the chances that there's always going to be a woman on every shift? That does not happen. So I don't know who taught these. Hey, Pen Pal 50. I don't know who taught these people that they have to have a woman search them. You know, I have to have a woman, all of these things. But I want y'all to remember this, that she asks for a woman, you know, because she just wants a woman to see how all of these men are treating her. Remember that. Shavy says a woman present. They're talking to you like you have a medical issue. Wait a minute. I think I merged two comments. Okay, Shavy said a woman present. They're taking you to a cell, not giving you a PAP. Bible lady says she's about to have some type of medical issue, I bet. The celebrity juicer says lady cops are often tougher to prove their worth to male bosses. And not only that, I think also a woman is tougher because a woman she's not going to take all that crap that a man would. And because I know I wouldn't. I would have tased a lot of these people. Stacy, that first one, says a woman might handle her rougher than they are. And they're not doing it. She threw herself on the floor.
You're not gonna drag me into the grab my legs like that. Shit, you wish you could do it, you little pencil thick ass bitch.
You're right. If you do not want us to put our hands on you, go in the cell.
How can I go in there?
You said what?
How can I go in there?
Well, you could have stood up and walked.
How can I go in there? You just dragged me.
Okay, so stand up.
Don't touch me. You, per se. Don't touch me. Don't, I said you! Officer, please don't let him touch me. I don't want him touching me. Oh, you bring your arm!
Then stand up. Stand up then.
Put your foot on my neck.
Are you
without
done?
choking me.
Face
No, you give me a chair.
Face that way. Face that
Give me a chair.
There you go.
You keep dropping yourself. I'm trying to pick you up. You keep dropping yourself. Come on.
Breaking my arm.
Another charge. That's another charge.
It's not a charge.
That's another
I didn't
charge.
touch you.
Now you have a
I
felony.
didn't touch
Congratulations.
you. You love everything.
Congratulations.
I wish I would have hit you. You knocked me on the
Sergeant, you're present for that?
Sergeant said, I don't have to be present. Ray Della Lewis said, another zesty little dude. Right. Shavy said, many lady cops have a stink ass funky disposition. Muppet 218 said, I'm surprised they haven't carried her. Well, you know, they dragged her. And then that's when she's screaming, I want a woman, I want a woman. Salty Buzzard said, I would grab that hair and not stop stepping.
Are you going to fight me?
If it's just on tag.
Okay. So stand up.
85, 14, help me.
Last time I helped you, you kicked yourself.
Thank you. Until 11:15, you can play to it.
Now, after she acted a fool and did all of these things, what are they going to do? Take her to the bathroom. Mind you, she wanted a lady present just so she can get into the cell. Now, all of a sudden, she's okay with these men escorting her to the bathroom.
Thank you.
And she's crying. Look, y'all see them flip-flops? Flip-flops everywhere.
Over here.
And watch what they do when she gets in there.
Yeah. So you're obviously a woman and I'm a man, so I'm not going in there with you.
What's
'Cause
Are we supposed to leave the door open or not?
He said, are we supposed to leave the door open or not? I can answer that. You're supposed to leave the door open. So they were nice enough to let her go to the bathroom. And they're letting her close the door. The celebrity juicer says she's humiliated. Stacey, that first twin, said that liquor running through her.
This is probably going on YouTube. This is going on YouTube.
Did y'all hear him? He said, this is going on YouTube. I had a question. I was wondering, I said, gee, these people who do body cams, I was wondering, how do they know which one to get? Do they just like send a FOIA? I mean, because let me tell you, when you do those FOIAs, you have to be very specific. So I'm like, how do these channels that do body cams, I mean, like, what do they put on their FOIA to get these body cams? And after I saw this comment, I start to wonder, do the police officers like familiarize themselves with these content creators and let them know what the good videos are? I mean, because that's just a weird thing for him to say. This is probably going on YouTube. That's just weird. Now, Muffin 218 said they're supposed to leave it cracked. Now, everybody is wanting to know, is she going to escape? No, she's not going to escape, but there's more.
Put on like you're praying. Like you're praying. It's more comfortable. Uh-huh. Come on.
Flip-flops still everywhere.
I appreciate it. Battery on one.
This woman is worried about cell phones and chargers. But this ain't it, y'all.
Enforcement officer, drunk and disorderly conduct, and assault. This thing kicked me in the nose. Battery on a law enforcement officer, drunk and disorderly, and assault. Who assaulted? You assaulted your neighbor. Huh? You assaulted your neighbor in our presence. It's on camera. I never assaulted nobody.
Black but not bitter. They did not uncuff her, so I don't see where she could have washed her hands. So ill. Ray Del Lewis said they better check the restroom. Well, they probably should have checked it when she came out, but like I said, they should have never let that door be closed either. So Muffin 218 said he did say she kicked him. And it's on camera where she kicked the officer. Oh, they did uncuff her? I didn't notice that.
He caused a well-founded fear of...
And you know that's a lie. This is what you guys enjoy around the holidays. Disturbing everybody else's peace. I assaulted my neighbor. Did I attack him? Did I touch him?
That would be battery.
Did I touch him?
No, that's why you're in charge of assault, because battery means you touched them. But you didn't touch them.
He just told you.
That's the crime.
While y'all in your apartment.
What happened? Give me 1 second. I need to call another officer here based on...
So in case you're not understanding what's going on now, she has to go to the bathroom yet again.
Because you're being
No, I'm not being mad. I'm being very cooperative. You let me use the bathroom. You still okay for the
She feels like she's being degraded because she has to use the bathroom. Why is this? Let me see something. 1, 15, 12. Okay. So she needs to get out of the cell and go to the bathroom again because why? She's on her period. She's bleeding. You know, because they're always, if they don't need to call their kids or their mom, they're on their period, or there's always some kind of crisis with them. So she is on her period and needs to go back to the bathroom again. He can't do it right now because he is the only officer there. But, you know, she needs to go. So.
I'm working to get somebody up here. I just got off the phone with somebody. I'm not ignoring you. Very well. Okay.
Watch this, y'all. She's a woman, she's bleeding, and she's bred children. Let that woman go.
Can you stop yelling, please?
Can I
Explain to you something.
put me in a room with a bathroom in here.
I cannot respectfully back. You've battered a law enforcement officer, so if I take you out of that cell, you kicked me.
Wait for it.
When there was another officer here. There's another officer here. Have a seat. The quicker we get to county, the quicker they can give you a female hygiene product. I cannot give you any here. I do not have any. I understand. Another officer has to be here. There was just a shooting. Okay? I'm sorry that it happened when you were here. But all of our supervisors and all of the other officers are trying to look at the man who just shot somebody. Okay? I'm sure you would want the same if you were in that shoes. We have to do the due diligence and give them the opportunity to utilize our resources. As soon as another officer gets here, I will have them come in here so we can let you use the restroom. Please bear with me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I have not yelled at you, degraded you.
Told y'all to wait for it. Me personally, I'd have left the heifer there.
Stand up. Let's go use the restroom.
See, look at that. Look at that. This is what I'm saying. So he's just going to break rules and protocol because he's just going to take her to the bathroom because she's a woman.
Are you requesting medics?
No, don't request medics because it's going to prolong. I think I'm just having I don't know what it is.
I just fainted. I just hit my head. I'm on my period. I've got to go to the bathroom. But no, don't call the medics because that's just going to prolong the process.
Oh, what just happened?
Okay.
I just collapsed or something real quick. But I'm okay. Don't request medics.
Okay. Do you want to use the restroom or no?
I want to get this process over.
Okay.
Just give me, please, just give me.
All that screaming and hollering, and she's done fell out, and now she just wants to get the process over. No, she don't want to go to the bathroom. She don't want anything. She just wants to be processed so she can go home. She bears children, right, Bible lady? Pen Pal 50, I think that we were supposed to, and he was supposed to believe that she fainted, but you know, she came to and was alert enough to answer all the questions real quick. You know, another Sonya. Bella said a mess. D-Dub said at least She was quiet. Hey, let's talk about it. I said, I don't trust her. Bella says, so annoying. I couldn't have this job. I couldn't either. Bible lady said, fuck she go. She fainted. The old lady said, girl, try again.
I can't get up.
Do you need to use the restroom or not?
I do.
Okay.
I can't get up.
Upside down Florida tags.
I need water.
Ma'am.
I'll call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
Okay. All right.
She needs water. Just call the ambulance. Now she wants the ambulance.
3:30.
$11.10 West Palm.
11:10.
What is your complaint? Asthma, shortness of breath?
West Palm 11:10.
Yeah, can you start minutes for booking for my 10:15? Greetings.
And it still gets better. Watch this.
So, started with she had to use the restroom. Then she was saying she was actively dripping blood from her period. And then she collapsed in a very gentle way, which I don't know how that works.
She collapsed in a very gentle way. He doesn't know how that works, but that's what happened. Stacy, that first twin, said, I would have ignored her. He's entertaining her foolishness. I would have too. Sanders R.N. said, I can't believe she is on that nasty cold floor. Right. To prove a point to who? Hey, let's talk about it all, said she's playing now. And he left the cell open. Mm-hmm. Right, Muffin 218, a gentle way.
She did batter me. Just heads up, but
hello. What's going on? Are you able to sit up for us? All right. You go over to that bench. That would be super helpful.
I can't make it up.
I'll help you.
I'm okay. You don't have to. I'm okay.
You don't want our help?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You guys.
Okay.
I just had it. I don't know what happened. I just collapsed for a second.
okay.
But I do still have to use the
Okay, you have to stand up for that.
She don't know what happened. She just passed out. She just blacked out. Remember, she couldn't breathe or anything a minute ago. But now, now she's back to having to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
And that's how her day went. Now, I do have one more. Let me pull it up. I have something that was sent to me by Shay B. It is a classic, and she thought about it while Miss Joyce was being arrested, and she found it. So let me pull that up, and okay, I had to remember where I put it. Okay, so here we go. Let me share the screen. Where is it? Okay. Let's share this. Oh no, I don't want to do that. What happened? Where's all my things? Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, I'm back. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, this is up as high as it goes, so you might want to turn your devices up because this is old, like old. So turn your devices up.
It's Thursday, December 13th, 1984, and it's 5:30 a.m. Deputy Swope, did you arrest Mr. Turner for driving under the influence of an alcoholic beverage and/or controlled substance?
I did.
Thank you, sir. You understand, Mr. Turner, that you have been arrested for driving under the influence of an alcoholic
I understand I've been driving under motherfucking influence, but I understand that I wasn't also driving. I wasn't driving.
You do understand that you have been arrested, sir?
I understand that I've been arrested.
At this time, we're conducting a criminal investigation, which is being videotaped by Broward Sheriff's Office for court presentation only. You understand that, sir?
I guess who you got the motherfucking camera shining on me.
I'm going to ask you to try to do some physical performance tests. I will demonstrate them to you. When I feel you understand each of them, then I will ask you to perform them. Do you understand that, sir?
The camera ain't still. It's shaking. She up there talking with a microphone. I mean, oh God.
Yeah, I understand that too.
First is a balance test. You'll stand with both your feet together, arms to your side, sir.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm drunk. Yeah, I've been drinking, but I wasn't driving. The motherfucking officer, he saw motherfucker jump in my lap, and I told her to get off, and she got off, and he stopped me. I'm guiding the car. Hey, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't even want to hear it. Hey, whatever you have to do, you do the motherfucking shit. The motherfucker, hey, she must be getting him some pussy or something.
Mr. Turner.
I don't even want to hear that shit. Hey,
Mr. Turner, are you going to do the physical performance test?
What? I do the physical performance test, but like I said, I was drinking, but I wasn't motherfucking driving.
Sir,
the motherfucker say what he wanted, motherfucker say.
Are you going to do the
Hey, you see what I say? You come up here and see what. Hey,
Mr. Turner.
Yeah.
Let's do the physical performance test, please.
What physical performance?
Put both feet together.
All right.
Toes together, both toes. Let's go. Both toes. Arms at your sides, head tilted back, and eyes closed. I'll tell you when. Close your eyes, please. Keep them closed. Open your eyes, sir, and relax. Open your eyes, both of them, and please watch me for the next test. That's enough. That's finished. Next is the finger-to-nose test.
All right.
You stand with both your feet together, your arms shoulder height, and sir, watch me. Index fingers only are extended. Put your head back and close your eyes. When I ask you to, are you watching me?
I'm watching you.
When I ask you to, you bring the left arm out.
He's drunk. He admits he's drunk. He ain't got a problem with that. But he wasn't driving. This bitch sat in his lap.
In front of you, the tip of your finger, plus the tip of your nose, and automatically extend it back out shoulder height. Same as with the right arm. Do you understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Would you put your feet together, please?
Yeah.
Arm shoulder height. Extend your index fingers only. No, sir. Put your head back and close your eyes.
You close your eyes.
Sir, I'm not doing the test.
Well, you close your motherfucking eyes.
Sir.
Huh?
Put your head back and
you
close
can't
your
close
eyes.
your eyes, why I got to close my
Because
motherfucking eyes?
you are the one that's taking the test.
Huh?
Tilt your head back and close your eyes.
Did you tilt your head back and close your eyes?
Tilt your head back and close your eyes.
Did you drop?
Sir, are you refusing this test?
No. Yeah, I'm refusing the motherfucking test.
All right, he refuses the testing. Sir, don't yell. Come back here, sir.
I'm telling the motherfucker I wasn't driving. I know I wasn't driving.
Fine. That concludes the physical portion of the video. The time is 5:35. May you have the arresting deputy, please?
I told him I might be motherfucking drunk. I know I wasn't motherfucking driving.
Mr. Turner.
Go on and put the handcuffs on me, man. Hey, fuck this shit. I don't want no goddamn. Hey, fuck this dumb shit. Put the handcuffs on me,
You've been
man.
arrested for driving while intoxicated, driving while under the influence of alcoholic beverages, model glue.
I refuse to answer any question on the grounds that they may incriminate me. I refuse to answer any
may incriminate.
questions under the grounds that they have made incriminate me. I refuse to answer any questions under the grounds that they may incriminate me.
1 year, your driving privilege has been previously suspended as a result of a refusal to submit to such test. Your refusal to submit to a chemical urine test is admissible into evidence against you in any criminal proceeding. You understand what I read to you?
Hell no, but I refuse to answer any questions under the grounds that they may incriminate me.
You want me to explain this to you?
No, hell no. You explain them to my motherfucking lawyer. You explain them to my lawyer.
We'll be suspended, right? You realize that, right? If you refuse to take the breath
Hey, man, my license is already suspended. I'm already under suspension.
You gonna take a breath test?
What?
You gonna take
take a breath test? What motherfucking breath test? You gonna take a breath test? Hell no!
Yes or no to each question.
I want you to put the motherfucking handcuffs on me and take me to motherfucking jail. Fuck the goddamn shit! I'm tired of this motherfucking shit!
How many times he got to tell him the fucking test?
Stop fucking with me. I don't want to hear this shit. But, hey.
Me again. That concludes the video. Now.
That shelters did not turn people away.
She, this is.
I don't like it. That shit.
I did not bring my inhaler. Now Revive said, I know how you feel. This was just wrong. But you know, Black but not bitter. He said, "You close your eyes." She further explains, "I'm the one conducting the test." What the hell? This must have been when they first started using video, because there ain't no way in the world this would have went on as long as it did. I don't even know if he was in, I don't even know if it was the right county. I just don't know. We can't know because he was just so annoyed. So annoyed that they disturbed his peace, right?
Hey, so tell us your side. What happened?
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Oh my God. Miss Boogie Down says, "This made my night, morning. I can't breathe. Thank you so much for the super sticker, Miss Boogie Down." Oh my God. Okay. We are going to get out of here. She was acting like a reporter, like, but not bitter. I mean, she just all of the this had to have been like for, they must have just like been new, just got cameras or something, because ridiculous. Ari Revives, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Now, before we go, I just want to, because I am so proud my marvelous Moonlight mods were all here in attendance tonight, and I'm so glad that they were. And I read something at the beginning, and I want to read it again just in case. There's some mods who didn't see my post, and they weren't here in the beginning. Although I know I did get messages and stuff from some of you who did see it. But we gonna do this one more again, so y'all know what to do. So let me see, where is my post at? Here it is. And it reads as follows. Let me see. Or maybe it doesn't read as follows. How do I pull the post up? I don't know how to pull my post up, y'all. Oh, okay, here it is. No, it's not. Okay, well, y'all, I think everybody pretty much knows what to do. Why can't I pull my post up? This is just some BS right here. Let me see something. Let me do it this way, y'all. While I catch my breath. Boy. I'm going to really, oh my gosh, I'm going to need my inhaler so bad. Okay, so in case there were any mods who missed it, did not see my community post. Yeah, because Bobby Lady, I'm not sure if you saw. But anyway, it says, hey, Marvelous Moonlight mods, if this compression sock wearing, no bedroom slippers having, dirty looking dreadlocks needing to be retwisted, dingy looking apartment living, must be single and lonely, old ass, gremlin looking after they turn Negro comes back into my chat. It is block on sight. Unless Native is here, then let Native have at him, then block him. But also I got a request from someone asking, could y'all have fun with him before you block him? So that's all fine too. But after everybody's done playing, block him. And I don't mean time him out. I mean block him. I don't want him back in here. So that's what we're going to do. And if you're in the bushes listening, continue to stay there because you will never come up in this chat again if you are smart. Okay. Bible Lady said that weirdo runaway slave. I know, right? Now I should have done that when you sent me a creepy video in the middle of the night. But no, I didn't, because I'm being nice. But no, you gotta go. Let me see. Do I have another? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, let me see how long this. Wait, y'all. I got something else. Another classic. Okay, let me get it. Let me pull it up. This is sent to me by Allegedly in Harmon. So, Salty Buzzard, you never saw his comment. It said something like Legacy Moon. I assume you don't have a significant other. It was random. I mean, we were in the middle of Sonia's call. I don't even know where that came from or why. It was just weird, very much so like he is, and it just pissed me off. I had it with him, and that was that. I went off on him. And the sad part about all of that is I still felt bad. I felt bad, because, Native ripped him to shreds Friday. Then after he came in here and called himself insulting me, I felt bad about telling him off. And then I'll be daggone. Me feeling bad wore off real quick. Okay, let me get this other video that Allegedly in Harmon sent to me. It is 30 seconds long. And it is not, oh, wait a minute. I know what I have to do. I have to come out of there and then go back. Okay. Take that down and go back. All right, here we go. Let me share the screen. Share the screen. Okay. Oh, apparently I am sharing the screen. Okay. Here we go.
Hey. Hi, Rosemary. I'm not Rosemary. What in the hell y'all knocking on my door for? Well, I'm not Rosemary. Why y'all knocking on my door? Hey, don't put that camera in my face, man. Get out my door right now. Ma'am. Get the you think I'm playing with you?
Ma'am.
Wait a minute. Get out my you don't have to come like that. Well, don't come to my Rosemary don't live here.
Wait a minute. Where'd she get that? Was that shovel in the house or out the house?
Hey. Hi, Rosemary. I'm not Rosemary. What in the hell?
Florida again.
Y'all knocking on my door for? Well, I'm not Rosemary. Why y'all knocking on my door? Hey, don't put that camera in my face, man. Get out my door right now. Ma'am. Get the out my
You got to play with you.
Ma'am.
Wait a minute. No. You don't have to come like that. But don't come to my I'm trying to leave some information. Rosemary don't live here. Oh God. Okay. About 50 Cent Rosemary ain't playing game. Hey, called me on Keisha's phone. Said that was a hoe, not a shovel. See, I couldn't tell because I was trying to figure out where it came from. I knew it was something that's not ordinarily found in the house. I have thought, honestly, when I saw this originally, like some time ago when it came out, I honestly thought it was a cane. This is the first time I'm seeing that was not a cane. And Salty Butters, it's an actual gardening tool. And Bible Lady said, I'm not surprised she didn't get arrested from swinging that gardening tool. Who knows why they were at? They said they wanted to give Rosemary some information, but Rosemary, according to Rosemary, don't live there. Oh, A called me on Keisha's phone, said she got a ring of sweat around the collar. She was pre-stressed out before they wait a minute, call me on Keisha's phone. You said pre-stressed out. Y'all, we gotta remember that. Pre-stressed out. Not stressed out, but pre-stressed out. Shabby says she didn't allow him to ask no question. That's right, because she's not Rosemary. Black but not bitter says she got that Florida dental work with those silver caps. Must be Jacksonville. Muffin 218 says they were probably bringing her groceries. No, I don't think so. Y'all tell you that was a whole hoe. Oh, Harry Vibe says they were there to tell Rosemary about her Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and she's out there swinging a hoe to native to his Florida people. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. We are getting out of here. I'll be doing these body cams thinking they're not going to be that long, but lo and behold, it never works out that way. But we are getting out of here. I thank y'all for being here. Don't forget, tomorrow Native is doing something in the afternoon, and then he will do it on Monday. And then, of course, Tuesday are the texts with him and V. I am not sure if V will be doing, I don't know when she's going to do the, tell Sylvia off, but it doesn't matter because, it's going to be funny no matter when. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the super chats, the super stickers. Just everything. I really appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight mods. Shabby said if Rosemary lived next door, that's all they had. That's all she had to say. And actually, you know what? As y'all may know by now, so on Sundays I do the body cams. So if there is any body cams that y'all would like to see, or you just have some old stuff that you pull up like Shabby and allegedly and Harmon did, go ahead and send it to me and I will definitely use it. I have a lot of fun doing these. I have my first episode of our members only Crime Time News with Legacy Moon, but I don't like the theme music. So I'm trying to fix that. And then, I'll have that out. But that is what's going on. I will be back on Wednesday or maybe late night, one night on Monday or Tuesday. You just never know. But definitely I will be on Wednesday. I will see y'all then. Thank you so much for being here. I also want to thank everybody who was here last night when, Comcast had stole my internet. So I thank y'all again for all the patience that you had with that and getting back on track. So, but until we meet again, you all have a good night and have a good start to your week. Good night, Cam Lewis.